Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream. One prize. One moment of glory. To get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and different lands.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Here we go. It is game tonight. The Kraken, the Stars, battling it out to see who goes to the Western Conference Finals. It's the last series, the last matchup that we do not know the results of. So it's itching. It's out there. We need to know who is going to take this one. Who is going to move on to take the Vegas Golden Knights on in the finals, the conference finals. Triton with that freeze early. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Theo, what's going on? Welcome in. This was our year. It's next year is our year. There you go. External, what's going on? EC3 in the house. TJ Brody, what's up? Hayden, hello. 8 Shorts, good to see you. Beverly, good evening. Welcome in. Dallas Hockey Girl, how's it going? Welcome home, I guess, after your long adventures. Dez, how's it going? Welcome back. Daniel, good to see you. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be a blast. We're going to have a great time tonight. Pinocchio in the house. Let's get into talking about who we think is going to take this, who we think is going to be the team to move on to battle those Vegas Golden Knights. Who do you guys think? I'll tell you who I think momentarily as we're trying. Oh, don't do this again. It's going to do this again, isn't it? All right, we're going to close this window and reopen it. Oh, technology. We're going to get into the 3 keys of the game. There we go. Is it so hard to work just the first time around? 4, the 3 keys of the game. Let's talk about it. Number 1, Jake Ottinger. what Jake Ottinger shows up in this hockey game. He was pulled in the last game, in game 6, allowing 4 goals on 18 shots. So the Ott was out, and who's going to come back? Will he be able to turn it around tonight? We will see. So key number 1 is how Jake Ottinger plays. Jacob, what's going on? Coaster Mom in the house. Thank you all for joining us. Number 2, playing fast. The pace of these games, the pace of these series are hyperspeed. These guys were flying around the ice, whipping around the ice. It was absolutely wild to see the pace of play in these games. And when you play fast, you make mistakes. So we're going to have to wait and see how they can do it. Can Seattle play fast? Of course they can. They have a ton of speed on their side. Can Dallas play fast? They can, but not as fast as Seattle. So will Dallas throw the body around to slow down Seattle, or will the Kraken attack and keep those feet moving? And key number 3 is really, who's going to be the hero today? Is it going to be Eberle? Eberle, what a game he had last time. Schwartz looking good. Bjorkstrand was hot. Matty B had a great game. Who's it going to be the hero for the Kraken? Or are the Kraken going to be the villains? And will Dallas look to pull off the hero role tonight? Will it be Hines? Will it be Pavelski? There's a lot of players here that can fit in that role, and we're going to see who's going to be that hero tonight. Who's going to live up to the hero? NHL, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you here. Thanks for coming in. Terry, what's up? Onyx, how's it going? What's the email? Nice, Onyx. One of the mods, if you could drop my email in for Onyx, that would be appreciated. All right, here is the potential lineup for the Kraken. And we say potential, projected, because we have seen these lineups do change. So the Kraken going with Cartier, Matty B and Matty Beniers, and Jordan Eberle. They're going to kick it off. We got Jaden Schwartz with Alex Wenberg and Morgan Geeky. Then it's Tolavainen. Tolavainen had a huge game in game 6 with Yanni Gord and Bjorkstrand. Then we got Tanev with Donato and McCann. And then 2 on the D line. Nope, that's it. Then we're going to the D. Vince Dunn and Adam Larson. We got Jamie Alexiak with Will Borgen, Carson Soucy, and Schultz. And Philip Grubauer coming back in between the pipes tonight. Grubauer was awesome. Lewis, how's it going? Welcome in. For the Stars, this is what we're expecting to see. It's going to be Jason Robertson with Rupe Hines and Joe Pavelski. Mason Marchment with Max Domi and Tyler Seguin. And that line was vicious. They were hard-hitting. They were great. And it's Jamie Benn with Wyatt Johnston, the young gun, and Evgeny Dandanov. We got Luke Glendening with Radek Faska and Joel Kivitrana. I can never pronounce that name right. On the D-line, it's Suter and Hiskinainen, Lindell and Hakapa, Harley and Hanley. They think they put them together because it's a Harley and a Hanley. And then Jake Ottinger getting the start tonight. So those are the projected lineups. That's who we're looking forward to seeing. We're going to see how they can turn this one around. It's going to be a great game. These guys are going to be battling hard. Like I said, the last series to be decided, it all comes down tonight. Vegas last night upsetting the Edmonton Oilers again with another second period, 3 unanswered goals. They just handed it to the Oilers. The Oilers are done. We know on the other side of the puck, over in the Eastern Conference, it's going to be the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. We're waiting for the schedule and the times for those games, and we'll get those up and running. We're going to be covering lots of hockey the next probably about a month, as we move towards the Stanley Cup Finals. This is going to close out round 2, and then into round 3 we go. So thanks everybody for coming in. We appreciate it. Ninja, what's going on? Go Stars. Tate, no score yet. Game hasn't started yet. It's going to be starting momentarily. When it does, we're going to switch over to the game screen. So lots of folks asking, who am I predicting? Who do I think is going to go through? Well, this series has been a really, really tough one to watch in terms of predictions. Just when you think the Seattle Kraken has it, they're going to dominate, Dallas comes back and shoves it right down your throat. Just when you think that the Dallas Stars are going to go on a run and they're going to shut this one down, the Kraken comes back and says, I don't think so. So I'm hoping, I'd like to see the Kraken go on, but it really is going to depend on what happens here in the early moments of this game that dictates the pace of play. Florida played very smart, just enough to win, conserving strength for the rest. That for the real test in the Canes, absolutely. Paul Maurice is the teacher, Brenda Moore the Padawan student. Jason, I like how you said that. Seattle versus Vegas would be a lot more interesting than Dallas versus Vegas. Leaf, I agree. How awesome would it be to get these two recent expansion teams in here playing against each other? Vegas has been in here for a while. They've seen the show. They know what it's all about. Seattle trying to get there with really a team of never was, right? They put this team of outsiders together, and they are having a fantastic season here this year. Ethan, how's it going? What's going on? Welcome in. So this is how it's going to go. If you've never been to one of our shows before, you are simply earning points by hanging out. Just hanging out, chatting away, you're getting points. You can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat. Then you'll see redeem codes dropped in by our Streamlabs bot that will tell you how could you redeem them and bring the graphics up on the screen. Real Too Sturdy, are you a Draisaitl fan? I was very impressed with Draisaitl the first half, but he really slowed down. All right, we're going to get over to the game screen. They're getting ready to drop this puck. TikTok, you're not going to see anything too different. So sorry about that. But here on YouTube, we're going to bring up the on ice. We're going to tell you who is on, who is not. And let's get ready to see what Game 7 is going to bring. This is going to be huge. Mark, what's going on? Up, up, down, down coming in just before puck drop. Hecto's here, and here we go. First face-off won by the Dallas Stars. Game is in full motion. Hee-haw, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. And again, ladies and gentlemen, as you come in, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We lost a few subs yesterday by a glitch. We want to get those ones back. Hopefully those folks notice and they'll resubscribe. Sometimes that happens on YouTube. Get those subs updated. Here we go. In the Dallas zone. Dallas working it around through the neutral zone. Gonna flip it over, 2-on-1. Stars coming in, quick shot. Big save. Huge save there. Seattle's gonna come away with it. Dallas came close. Grubauer getting in this game early. Seattle gonna dump this one. The chase is going in the corner. It's Bjorkstad. He can't get there. Ottinger came out to play it around. Dallas trying to get it out. They do, and this is gonna come all the way down the ice and should be enough for icing. And it is an icing call, so they're going to turn around and come all the way back into Dallas territory. What a great start, a great pace. Dallas had a big-time chance, and it was Wyatt Johnson who just goes up and a nice little blocker save there by Grubauer. And Johnson followed through with a little cross-check up high. Lucky he didn't get a call, got away with one there. So here comes a face-off in the Dallas zone. Dallas is going to win that one clearly. Bringing it back around the boards. Dallas playing it up. Held in and sent towards the net. Nice little play there by the Kraken. It was Borgen throwing it in. Here comes Dallas again, cutting towards the net. Driving through, and another big play by Borgen to take that pass away. Let's go. Dallas working it around back to the point. Coming back around. Hintz holds it in for a moment. Seattle now looking to play it up. Dallas definitely has the bigger jump to start this hockey game. Comes back to Seattle territory. Seattle working it around, going to hang on to it in their own end. Cycling around. Look out. Borgen had to reverse that. Dallas coming up hard on the forecheck. Olasek's going to turn it over. Dallas, quick shot, gets through the slot. Down in the corner, Max Domi. He goes in there with a hit. Sagan's going to throw it around to the corner. And it's picked off by Olasek again. Going to play this one up. Seattle grabs it at their own blue line. Plays it across. Eberle's going to kick it ahead. This is going to go down the ice. Eberle can't get there. Lindell's going to play it around. Dallas moving this puck well in the early moments. They definitely have the energy. Seattle just trying to wait for it. Just letting Dallas play through. Here they come now. Driving the net. It's there in the blue ice. And Ottinger's going to get a glove on it. As the Dallas Stars just drop Cartier in front. Colin Miller said, Cartier, this isn't your territory, and absolutely puts him on his keister. So Dallas definitely has had the better chances so far, but Cialis is still pressing. Grizzle, what's going on? Going for the Kraken. I'm so excited at the prospect of having 3 of the 4 teams in the conference finals to be ones that have yet to win a Stanley Cup. Sam, that's awesome. That is very cool. You always like to see those kind of stories happen. All the way down the ice, down into Seattle territory. 2 Stars along the boards, 2 Kraken along the boards. Here comes a third. Everybody's digging it out. They're holding it in the skates. It's actually, nobody's even coming close with it. It's just sitting there, and they can't get in there. Cross-check city going on. Finally, Dallas pulls it away, and it's stolen by the Kraken going along the boards. Picked up by Tanev. Tanev gets this out. Kraken trying to steal in the neutral zone. They can't. Dallas going to turn this right back around. They're going to throw it in the corner. Here's Susie going to send it around the boards. Picked up by Tanev. He's going to hit the red line and dump this one in right on Ottinger. Ottinger had to be careful there. He's going to stop it and move it along. 0-0 is the score. We are about 3 minutes through this first period. In the corner, Dallas coming through in the slot. And nice play by Seattle to turn it around and steal. Here comes Seattle again. They hit the red line and dump it in. Dallas not letting them get anything going. Jaden Schwartz, he gets knocked off. Here come 4 Dallas Stars. On the move, it's Jamie Benn. He's going to drop it off to Johnson. Cross-ice pass. Back to Johnson with the one-timer. No, he fanned on it. Dallas still has it. Back to the point to Hiskinen. He shoots, and it goes off the post. And at a play, Hiskinen coming so close in the early moments here. What a blast. These guys moving the puck like fire. Great play all the way around. Dallas definitely has the mojo going right now. Alex, how's it going? Welcome in. Prep, welcome in. Great to see you. Just off the bar, was a little deflection. Gets behind the goaltender, but luckily that big red post is there to make a save. Unbelievable. Thank you for the new subscriber coming in. Appreciate it. Seattle's going to win the draw. They're going to start moving. Here, they bring it all the way down. Bukstrand plays it down low. Seattle trying to come away, taken down off their feet. Seattle has gotten into Dallas' zone a couple times, but they can't set anything up. Here comes Dallas the other way, pass across. Too bad he couldn't hang on to it. It was Mason Marchment. Now it's taken away here by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand to Gord. Gord coming up, dishes it off. Has a man going to the front of the net, can't get it over. Can't get it back to Gord either. In the corner, battling for it. Dallas comes away with it again. They can't get it out, but Seattle doesn't get it back deep. Here comes Dallas, spinning around. Nice little move there by Domi. Gonna bring it in. Domi takes a bump. Seattle steals it, and they're gonna put it to the corner. Domi just absolutely destroyed the Seattle player in front of the net. Got a little bothered of continuing to take hits. Domi got lucky. He didn't get a call there. In the corner, Eberle's gonna clear this up. Here comes Beniers. He's going to drop it down. Seattle had to get back on side. Matty B with the puck. Tries to center it. Hits escape. Matty's going to send this down again. Side of the net. Seattle, they're backtracking. Dallas picks up the puck. Robertson, he's going to throw this out. Seattle recovers. They send this one right back in. In the corner, battling for it. Reverses it. Dallas trying to come out with it. Comes back to Hiskinen. Hiskinen setting this up. Look out. Seattle almost intercepted. Beniers, he drops the stick. Here comes Hiskinen. He's carrying it all the way. Hiskinen centers it to the slot. Intercepted by Seattle. Seattle gets it to the line, not out. Eberle trying to chip it ahead. Cannot do it. Beniers can't get it out. Here comes Dallas again. Working up. Quick pass across into the slot. Nice defensive play by the sprawling Seattle player. Here comes the Kraken. Turnover right at center ice. Here's Dallas. What moves? What moves? Dallas coming through. But Seattle finally knocks it away, and they're going to backtrack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have very few registered shots on net so far as we get an icing call here. 2 shots for Seattle, 1 for Dallas. But Dallas has the speed and has everything going. Seattle just trying to hang on right now. Just trying to hang on. Great pace here. Great pace, great moves. The Dallas Stars looking real good in the early moments of this hockey game. They're connecting with the passes. They're getting some rushes. Seattle is scrambling. I figured Dallas was going to come out strong. Seattle has to just get through the first 7-8 minutes, and then they can turn it on themselves. Here it comes Dallas, 3-on-3 rush. Coming in the corner, Fasca is going to send it around down low. Spinning it around is Ranta. Back to the point. Quick shot, that's going to go tipped wide. Trying to get it out is the Kraken. Tanev is there. Tanev going to play it across. Here comes Seattle, sending it over. Quick shot, centering it back across. Oh, couldn't connect it over to Donato. Back to the point. Here's a shot. That's going to go into the corner. Geeky, he's trying to get in there. Digging hard. Geeky's getting a little help from Donato. Geeky and Donato battling for it. Tilavainen comes in the middle of a line change. Seattle Larson in the corner, taking on 2 Stars, trying to hold on to it. Going to come to the line. Seattle's going to keep this in, throwing it right on Ottinger. Here's a rebound and another shot. That's going to go just wide. It actually hit the official. Seattle with it. They finally getting some possession time in the Dallas zone. Gord's going to try and send it in. Can't do it. Dallas tries to clear. They did, but they couldn't get it down deep. Here comes Bjorkstrand walking in. Bjorkstrand takes a shot. Hits the back of the leg of his own player, Vince Dunn, trying to set a screen, and Bjorkstrand hit him. Here comes Larson making a nice play at the line. Takes down the Dallas player. Here comes Ben. Ben cutting around behind the net. Going to drop it out. Back across. Here's a shot. Where big save. Rebound. It's there. It's in front. There's players all over. You can't even see. And somehow, some way, Grubauer is going to make the save. And the Dallas Stars, Dandanoff, was all over Grubauer. Unbelievable. Lewis, how's it going? Welcome in. Unbelievable. What commotion in front of the net. These guys were just hounding each other, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty coming up here as well. Tolvanen's getting a cross-checking penalty. Again, I think this is a case where you probably could have called penalties on each team. But unbelievable. They came in and they were battling hard in front. Tolvanen taking the Jamie Benn out of the play. A little bit of some embellishment there by Jamie Benn. This isn't his first rodeo, but nice play. The Dallas Stars are going to get a chance on the power play when they return from commercial break. Space, what's going on? Let's go Kraken. Kraken looking good. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, thanks for joining us tonight. Keep tapping that screen. Help us get those likes up. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome in. Again, hit that like as you're coming in. We want to get those likes up as quick as possible to around 100, and that's when YouTube takes over. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience, and we've been calling playoff hockey all year long. Since day one, we've been in this. We've been following the Leafs. We've been following the Oilers. We're kicking up some other teams as well. We've been having a lot of fun doing this along the way, and we're going to keep calling games until the Stanley Cup is handed out. So we're starting to work down to that time. We're about to end round number 2, which means round 3 is going to start shortly. We already know it's going to be the Hurricanes and the Panthers, but who is going to take on the Vegas Golden Knights? Will it be these Dallas Stars? Will it be the Seattle Kraken? I hope it's going to be the Kraken for a few reasons. 1, I like their jerseys better. 2, I like their team better. 3, if Dallas wins, it's going to kill me in my hockey pool. I need Seattle to win this game. With the Oilers losing last night, that hurt me pretty good in the in my hockey pool. So we need them to pull through. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Tilavainen is in the box, 2 minutes or less. So let's see how this is going to go. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Again, we had a glitch last night that we lost some subs. So we appreciate if you were here last night, check to make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're not, hit that subscribe again. Do the same with your notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set, because sometimes when YouTube rolls out updates, it resets that. So you want to set that notification bell. Seattle making a great play. Pavelski can't come up with it. Seattle gets it to the line. Heiskanen plays it into Robertson. Robertson down low to Ben. Ben cutting around behind the net. He's going to give it over to Robertson again. He's going to go back to the point. Heiskanen plays this back to Robertson. Robertson going to switch spots with Heiskanen. Drops in the puck. He's going to walk right up, taking a shot. And that's going to be deflected and go just wide. Back to the point for Heiskanen. Heiskanen cross ice to Jamie Benn. Ben leaves it there for Robertson. A lot of crisscrossing going on here. Heiskanen, another shot that's going to go just wide. JDP, what's going on? Welcome in. Michael, hello, welcome in. Fred, welcome in. Dallas still has control. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Hiskinen over to Hintz. Hintz to Robertson. They're going to swap spots. Back to Hiskinen. Hiskinen to Robertson. Robertson, he's going to take a shot. That goes wide the other way. Is this net regulation size or what? Here's Robertson to Hiskinen. Over to Heinz. Heinz taking the shot. That gets knocked down in front. Seattle can't clear. Dallas hangs on. Here's Heinz to Heiskanen. He takes a shot in a big block. A huge block shot. Side of the net is Ben. Ben going to feed this back to the point for Heiskanen. To Robertson. He's going to take a shot. That gets blocked. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Pavelski gets a cross check. He's knocked away from the front of the net. Back to the point to Robertson. 5 seconds to go. Hintz going to take a shot. That gets blocked again. And Seattle's going to hammer this off the glass. And it's going to be deflected and out with 1 second left to go in the power play. The Seattle Kraken will finally get a chance to change up their lines. Wow, this penalty-killing team blocking shots like crazy. They were in there. They were moving around. Great job giving the goaltender a chance to see this puck. Crystal, what's going on TikTok? Go Knights, go. Crystal, who do you want the Knights to face? The Kraken or the Dallas Stars? No score here as we're approaching the halfway mark in the first period. Puck is dropped. It's a scramble. Comes to Seattle. Penalty has expired. And the Seattle Kraken going to roll this all the way down the ice. Dallas, 10 shot attempts on that last power play. None of them got to the goal. Dallas going to steal it in their own end. Going to start to move it up. Let's go Seattle. Let's go Seattle. I bet Seattle $1 on the power line. Yanni Gourde can bring this one all the way down in the corner. Seattle trying to battle in front there. Here comes the Kraken. Kraken back to the point. They're going to keep this down low. Coming back in front, the Kraken. Quick pass. That's going to hit a stick and go wide into the corner. Dallas going to send this the length of the ice. There to intercept. The puck is sitting there. Sagan with an opportunity. He could not connect. Under 10 minutes now. We are halfway through the first period, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a high-energy, high-paced game. Long pass all the way down, and Ottinger comes out to stop it. Here they come. Crystal says the Kraken. Nice. Zach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Seattle long pass up, turned over Hiskinen. Going to play this up. Here comes Ben, and it's offside. So a little through the legs, behind the back pass to Ben, and it just put him offside. 24/7, what's going on? Welcome in. Unbelievable. They're going to go to another commercial break. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in and joining us tonight. We appreciate it. If you are a gaming fan, check out our gaming channel, EC3 or Citizen 3. Just drop the link in there. Go on over, check it out. This gaming channel is run by my 2 boys, and they do everything from Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, to the new Legend of Zelda I forget what it's called, but the new Legend of Zelda game, the old Legend of Zelda game. There's so much on there. Check it out, the gaming experience. So thank you for putting that link in. Thank you, JDP. Appreciate it. We're having a blast. I hope you guys and gals are as well. What a crucial Game 7 matchup. Can the Kraken do it? Can they have a battle of the expansion teams in the Western Conference Final? It will be wild. Get Kraken. I love it, John. That's funny. Get Kraken, egghead. That's awesome. But welcome in, John, and welcome in, everybody. Now, I explained it off the top, but in case some of you missed it, if you're just coming in, you are earning points by being here tonight. You're simply earning points. You can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat, and that will tell you exactly what you have earned. You could then use one of the commands that our Streamlab bot has dropped in the chat, and what it does is it looks a little something like that. That's a long way of doing it, but that's what it looks like. You're looking for those commands that the Streamlabs bot will put in, and you can redeem anything that comes up. And there's a freeze. We got a freeze. There we go. A little freeze to start the period. Angelo, what's going on? Welcome in. There's going to be some trades. There's going to be, maybe not trades, there's going to be some moves, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Of course, Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it a little bit later. Let's get back to this game. They're back from commercial break. Dallas has the puck in their own zone. Kraken coming in on the forecheck. Picking it up. Matty B in the corner. He's digging away, trying to pull it away from Hiskinainen. Hiskey, though, gets it ahead. Here comes the Stars. They're running. They're racing. Stars coming in to Donoff. He's fast. Gonna send it in front. Tip through, and Jamie Benn couldn't come up with it. Here comes the Kraken the other way. 3-on-2. Ben's coming back. Pass across. On the backhand. Had to go back across. Here's Eberle. He's going to pick this up. Eberle cycling around. Little saucer pass. That gets intercepted, knocked down. Matty B, he's going to reverse this back. Kraken going to set it up. Some nice puck movement, some good speed. Didn't account to anything, but they getting some chances. Down in the corner. Tanev, he's coming around. Pass across. That's going to be intercepted. Wow. Pretty close play there. Seattle got lucky. Seattle. Schultz going to set this up. Susie, long pass. It's going to be tipped. This is going to go deep in the Dallas zone. 3 months as Leafs training camp opens. Danny's already counting down to Leafs training camp. 3 months away. That's funny. Here comes Dallas. Going to bring this down to the blue line of the Kraken, and Susie's going to turn this one around. Susie with it. He's going to look to make a play. Long pass up. What's with all these long passes? Where is the art of the short pass? Here comes Dallas walking in. Little drop, quick shot. Nice stop there by Grubauer. In the corner. Seattle battling for it. They're going to pull this one away. Schwartz taking a look. He's going to carry it to the blue line. No, he drops it back. So Seattle going to make some changes. Long pass ahead. And they're going to come in on the offside now. So offsides on both ends of the ice. Thank you to the new subscribers who just came in and hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it as we're on our way to 7,200 subs. 7,200. We're 18 away. So thank you all for supporting our channel. As you are coming in, smash that like button. We're about 60 likes. Let's get it up to 80. Hit that like button. It's free to do, and it helps us out immensely with the algorithm. In the corner, Dallas going to win this puck back off the draw. Dallas chipping it all the way down to Seattle zone. This is not going to be icing. Back to get it is Larson. Larson going to play this around. McCann, he tried to tip it up. Seattle has to go all the way back and pick it up again. Vince Dunn, he's going to start on the other side. Here comes the Kraken. The Kraken walking in. Send it up. Here's a shot. Doesn't get through to the net. Block shots on both sides. Great job by the defenders in this game. Here's a shot. That's going to go high and wide. Dallas is going to pick it up. You can play on the TV. Seattle backing this up. Domi was after it. Seattle just sending this all the way back again, setting it up. Sean's calling Dallas will score first. All right, Sean, let's see if your prediction comes true. What does everybody else think? Who is going to get the first goal in this hockey game? Let us know in the chat. Seattle going to hold it in just onside. Down around behind. The Kraken have it behind Ottinger. Being held along the boards. Harley doing a nice job pinching the player. Dallas going to come up. Long pass across. Dallas trying to get there first. He does. Going to tipping it in the corner. Hanley comes out in front. Dallas going to steal. They have a chance. No, it's stolen back. Great play there. Tavainen steals the puck back. Going to get it over to Borgen. Borgen going to play this up. Kraken hits the red line, and Gord is going to dump this one in. Yanni Gord was flying in Game 5. Doesn't have the same jump here. The Canuckian, what's going on? You're calling Eberle for the first goal. Up, up, down, down's calling Donato. Good picks. Kraken 5-4 in OT. Beverly's going for the OT. Terry's waiting for the Seattle power play. Here comes Dallas. Dallas walking in. Pass across to Ben. That shot's going to be blocked and go just wide. In the corner. Hecto, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Dallas trying to make a shot. Couldn't get it. Here's Geeky. He has it. Geeky takes a weird little shot to the head. No call. Sean's calling Ben. Yes, there is a call. The referee got his arm up. So the Stars are going to take a power play. This is going to be a high sticking call. Leafs calling McCann with the game-winning goal. 4-3 in double overtime. Leaf. Leaf double overtime. Really? Pass across. Here comes Seattle. Goaltender is pulled, so it's 6-on-5 right now. Seattle going to bring this one in. Going to roll it down deep in the corner. Playing it back to the point. Seattle coming across. Gives it over. Here's a quick shot. That's going to hit a skate and go wide. Emberley trying to set it up. Eberle gets it again. Top of the faceoff circle. Goes down low to Beniers. To Eberle. No shooting lane. Eberle taking a look. Goes around to Beniers again. Beniers have to move it. I think Seattle just wants to keep moving the play so the ref's arm gets tired. Here's Eberle again, sending it in front for the deflection. Right in on Ottinger, and a nice save as Dallas clear in the front of the net. Good save by Ottinger as the Kraken came in, and now Seattle goes to the power play. TJ, if you go to Karken.com, they're one of our new affiliate partners. They specialize in winter gear. They are a sponsor of a lot of the Canadian Olympic teams as well as the Australian teams. They do fantastic clothing. I wear Carbon all winter long. They also have nice kind of puffy lighter jackets for spring and fall as well. They do great kind of quarter zips and base layer shirts. So whether you're on the streets or the slopes, check them out, Karken.com. And again, use Samwelb12 for 15% off the regular prices. But I encourage you, go to their website, check them out. You will love their stuff. Of course, because it's all designed for the athletic, the skier, everything is moisture wicking, so it keeps you dry while you're on the slopes, and that's so important. If any of you have skied, if you're a skier, you know what it's like when you're on the slopes and it's sunny and whether you're going through the moguls or you're constantly on the hills, you're just soaked. So having a good moisture wicking base layer, a nice jacket that keeps you warm. They even have armpit vents. So you have your jacket, you can open the vents so you get a little cool breeze in. It keeps you cool. It is awesome. Hayden, you miss the snow? I don't. Lewis, power play goal coming up for Seattle. Let's see. Space is saying, let's go Seattle. Gamble works great. Once you get to 5,000 long run. That's right. You got to start slow. You got to start slow and build your way up, and then it just takes itself over. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. 250 people hanging out with us here. Make sure you hit that like. Let's get those likes up to 100. We're getting there. But just take a moment, smash that thumbs up. Now, if you're watching on the TV, because we do have a lot of people that watch us on the big screen, thank you for watching. We appreciate your support, and thanks for tuning in. Coach, what's going on? Sorry to see the Panthers dominate the Leafs always next year. That's true, Coach. That's true. Next year, it's going to be a great matchup between the Leafs and the Sabres, right? But, Coach, hope you are doing well, my friend. Power play. Let's go. Let's see what can happen. 2 minutes on the clock. The Kraken getting set up. It's Jamie Benn going to take that penalty. No score. Here we go. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first period. Here comes Dallas, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Dallas with a big shot and a big juicy rebound. Another good stop by Grubauer. Oy, oy, oy. Here comes McMahon. He's going to drop it back to Schultz. Beverly wants a wave. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave time. I want the teams to win. Oh, where did that comment go? I want the teams to win the Stanley Cup in this order. Seattle, Vegas, Florida. All right. Dallas trying to get this one out, and it goes up into the netting and out of play, so we're going to get a whistle back inside. Hey! The virtual wave is going round and round and round. There you go. So Seattle had a lot of jump in Game 6. They don't have that same jump here today. Jimmy, what's going on? Welcome in. Dale, hello. Getting the wave hands rolling. This is going to come all the way down the ice. All right, Seattle turning it and going. Here comes Dunn. We have 1:08 on the clock. Seattle going to play this back to Wenberg. Wenberg up to Beniers. Beniers hits the red line. Gets it to Cartier. He's going to put it in the corner. Beniers can't get there. Dallas going to chop it again. And they're going to clear this out and down the ice. Great job penalty killing by the Stars. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Here comes Cartier again. Cartier bringing this one in the corner. Gonna chip it through. Dallas has 2 players up there on Cartier. Beniers comes in to help him out. Right now, they can't pull it away. Dallas gonna put it around to the far side. Picked up by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand going right back the other way. Cartier gonna send it back to Bjorkstrand. Wenberg comes in to block it. Can't do it. Not a very organized power play here for the Kraken. All the way down the ice. 13 seconds to go. Larson picking it up. Here comes Larson. Going to carry it ahead. 2:47 to go. Susi plays it ahead to Tanev. And I think Tanev was just a step offside. Cora, hello there. Welcome to the show. Oh, Dallas Blue Jays down by 5 to the Yankees. Wow. I was hoping for some more exciting period. Guess no score is better than losing. That is true. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised we didn't have the same jump we had. I guess Seattle's first period strategy was just get through the first period because it looks like they were just trying to hold on. Seattle going to send this down the ice. They had to wait to tag up. Power play has expired. They're back at even strength. Seattle had no shots on net during that last power play. KT, thank you for the follow. Ryan, Toronto was robbed. I can't disagree. Here comes Donato. Backhand shot. That's going to get knocked down. In the corner, the Kraken going to play this back to the point. Walking out is Larson. Larson trying to get a shooting lane. He does. Gets through, but not a good shot. A lot of sharp angle shots. Those, you got to be a sniper to pick those off. Dallas has the puck now. Going to play this ahead. It's going to come out. Everyone's looking for it, and it kind of drops right at the feet of Adam Larson. Larson plays this one back. I saw that Snoop Dogg clip. That was hysterical. So Snoop Dogg is really getting big on that push, and the rumor has it Ryan Reynolds has pulled out. Ryan Reynolds not included anymore in a bid for the Ottawa Senators. Didn't know you on tonight. Great, I like your play-by-play. Thank you, Curtis Joseph. Here's a quick shot, and Grubauer makes the save. That's right. Make sure, Curtis Joseph, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get that notification when we do go live. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it there. Moving on up. We're on our way to 7,200. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. So Dallas has been all over Seattle in this first period. All over them. Seattle has had some troubles. We got a minute and a half to go. Dallas off the draw. Quick shot. That's going to go wide into the corner. Dallas picking it up behind the net. Trying to come in front. Sagan coming in to help out. And it squeaks by. Here comes Seattle. Seattle flying down the left wing. They're using their speed. Going to stop and turn around. It was Schwartz with that great speed. Seattle sending it out in the slot. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Beniers, what a glorious opportunity. And he couldn't put it in. Coming back around. Beniers, he gets held up. And Dallas is going to turn around. It's time for the last minute.
Last minute of play in this period.
Going to dump this around and in. Seattle going to pick it up. Matty Beniers had the best chance of this period. Thank you, subscriber, coming in. Sister Surround coming in with the 199 super sticker. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Car guys, what's going on? Down in the corner. Love that super sticker too. The little game controller with the thumbs up. Thank you for the super sticker. Here comes Pavelski. Gonna pass this up. On the move. 23 seconds to go. Dallas gets cut off. Seattle chipping it to the line. Can't get it out. Heiskanen keeps it in. Heiskanen is like Cred Ludwig. He got the moves to just hold everything in that blue line. Peter, what's going on? I like the Kraken, but I know Dallas will win. We'll see. We'll see. 5 seconds to go. Big hit there in the corner. Seattle had a last chance. It goes wide as the buzzer goes. 20 minutes in the books. And we got 40 left to play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our first period intermission studio. And let's talk some puck. So here we go. Oh, man, the scoreboard isn't going to load here. Really? You're going to do me like that? All right, let's get... There we go. Thank you. Sometimes you just got to talk to it a little bit, and it pops up. No score after 1. 9 shots apiece for each team. Both teams going 0 for 1 on the power play. Dallas, though, crushing it in the face-off circle. 69% to 31%. Seattle blocked 13 shots. 10 of those came on the power play, but 69% in the faceoff circle for Dallas, 13 block shots for Seattle. That's the difference in this period. 2 block shots for the Stars. Takeaways, none for Seattle, 3 for the Stars. Giveaways, 5 for Seattle, 6 for Dallas. Seattle leading in the hits, 10 hits to 5 hits. The 2 penalties on the board, to Levine for the cross check and Jamie Benn for the high stick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of business that we got to take care of. We had, for passing 7K, we opened up a giveaway. We opened up a contest for an autographed Doug Gilmour photo. So we're going to give it away right now. The entries were in. The entries have been coming in all weekend long. What we did is we went through. I saw, Coach, those Yankees. We had to give away the contestants, the entries coming in all weekend long. We went through. We made sure everybody who followed all the directions. We picked out the few that did complete the task at hand, and we're now going to spin the wheel, and we're going to call it. Ian, what's going on? Dallas all the way. Love the confidence. I promised my friend that I would cheer for Vegas if the Oilers lost, so there you go. There you go, Leaf. So we're going to spin this wheel. Now, again, we had lots of entries on both Instagram and on YouTube. However, not everybody, and actually a lot of people, did not follow all the instructions. So, fantastic odds for the few that did complete all the tasks at hand. And we're going to spin this, and we're going to see the winner. Now, because it's on a separate site, I wasn't able to actually bring it in, but hopefully you'll hear the clicking of the wheel. So we're going to spin it right now. Congratulations to our contestants. Again, they don't have to be in the chat to win. We're going to reach out to them and let them know who the winner is. So here we go. Let's spin it. And the winner is... Oh, that clicking isn't very loud. It isn't very loud at all. And it's going to be... Oh, my goodness. Let it stop. Let it stop. Remy, congratulations, Remy. You are the winner. Can I take a screenshot of this? And I think I can post the screenshot. There we go. Can I drop the screenshot in? There it is. We have a winner. Congratulations, Remy. Well, why is it dropping like 18 million screenshots? Congratulations, Remy. You are the winner of the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. So we're going to send her a note on Instagram and let her know that she has won. So again, thank you to everybody for participating, entering in the giveaway. We're going to do more giveaways as we continue to climb the ranks. The next one we're going to look at is going to be at 8K. So 8K, that's our goal to get to by the end of the playoffs. And what we're going to do for 8K is, if I can figure out how to make it work, we're going to give away a little Samwelb12 merch. So I'm going to tie it in. It's going to be a raffle, and it'll be open to, again, subscribers only. And we'll be giving away a little Samwelb merch. So that's going to be coming up for 8K. So thanks again, everybody, for participating. Oh, you have to have Instagram such getting complicated. That's right, Terry. We're getting fancy. We're getting fancy now. But we appreciate everybody. And again, we don't do that for all the contests. We just did it for this particular one. We do have a brand new Instagram account that we did just open up. We're working on building that one. So if you're on Instagram, definitely find us, the Samwelb12 Experience. And of course, our Discord, which was just posted in the chat if you scroll back a little bit. Our Discord page is available for all of you. This is an invitation. We'd love to invite you to join our Discord server, to come and hang out, talk hockey, share opinions, share pictures, gifts, the whole kit and caboodle. So come on over to our Discord, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Gerard, how's it going? Welcome in. Great to see you. Redeemed Ducks. Bringing up the Ducks. Bringing up the Ducks. All right, let's talk some hockey. So here we are. We watched the game, or for some of you that didn't watch the game, because it was a late one last night, Here's Johnny. Good to see you back. Welcome in. The game last night between the Oilers and the Vegas Golden Knights. Wes McCauley and Dan O'Rourke refereeing again. And I thought for the most part, until the end, they were pretty good. So this is what happened in the Oiler game last night. The Oiler, they jump out to an early lead. Vegas coming back a little bit. Ends the first period. Oilers are up 2-1. Lexi was very entertaining. And all of a sudden, what happened was in the second period, the Golden Knights go and score 3 goals, 3 unanswered goals. It happens, right? But it puts them in the lead. Then in the third period, the Oilers are trying to come back. They're not getting the bounces. Everything is going against them, not getting great opportunities. And then in the last few minutes, I think there's about 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes left, the Vegas player gets the stick up on Matthias Ekholm, and it wasn't a regular high stick. The blade, the point of the blade, came in and got him in the cheek, and it gave him a nasty gash kind of under here. He was cut. He was bleeding a lot, and nobody, the 4 officials on the ice, nobody called it. So instead of the Oilers having a 4-minute double minor power play to work with, they get nothing. They continue to scramble. The Vegas goaltender Hill was outstanding. The Vegas Golden Knights did a great job blocking shots, and the Oilers season had come to an end. So again, doesn't happen without a little controversy. So all over social media today, it's again the the NHL conspiracy theory against Canadian teams lives true, and I can't wait for that to break. It'll be very funny because 93 was the last time a Canadian franchise won the Stanley Cup. That just shows the officiating continues to suck. Lexi, you're not wrong. 93 was the last time an NHL team won the Stanley Cup. You know what also happened in 93? It was Gary Bettman's first, he took office. He became the president or the chairman or whatever he is, the commissioner, that's the word I'm looking for, the commissioner of the National Hockey League, and no Canadian team has won since. So wouldn't it be amazing that whenever Gary Bettman decides to step down, if a Canadian team all of a sudden wins, man, that would just feed right into all the conspiracy theories out there. Sens will bring the cup north. They're rebuilding. They're looking really, really good. That was the last time an NHL team won the cup. The others don't count. That's funny. Odds are high the cup will live in southern U.S. this summer. I agree. I think it would be awesome. Listen, I'm going for the Panthers at this point. I'd love to see a Panthers-Seattle Kraken final. I think that would be absolutely wild. But of course, you have to look at this. If we're playing the conspiracy theory, they're moving, they want the money, right? They need the money and the viewers. The NHL viewership is down again. Jonathan redeeming May the 4th. Jonathan, we're past May the 4th. That's okay. Sad about the Oilers. They should have started Campbell. Johnny, that's the big debate. But oh, you guys have me laughing. What was I saying? Oh my god, I totally just lost my train of thought. My gosh. Sens only chances to steal the cup. But I love it. That's okay, you're allowed. Best game of the playoffs will be Canes Panthers. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying. Oh, Alex, dropping me the freeze. What's up, Daily Events? Welcome in. So if you want to look at the business side of hockey, viewerships are down. The viewership ratings are down, and they're down a lot. They're not doing well. Then you say, okay, we want to get viewership in the States. So let's get the conference final to be 4 US teams. Okay, 4 US teams. Let me ask you this. And again, I'm gonna put on my Panther hat here. What did I just draw? I'm gonna put on my Panther hat here because I'm a Panther fan. So let's put on the Panther hat. How many people out there do you think watching Carolina and Florida duke it out, do you think that's going to draw ratings across the U.S.? Or you think it's going to draw some ratings in Carolina and some ratings in Florida? Scarlett, on your lunch break, picking the Kraken, what's going on? Sunny 98 Canada baseball teams have been in the playoffs since 93 and all were eliminated. There you go. They have been, but they haven't won the cup. So you're right. No, Psychi, exactly. Even in Florida, and we have some fans, we have some friends in Florida. Even in Florida, is there going to be a huge boost in viewership? Probably not. Now let's flip to the other side. I don't have a Kraken or a Vegas hat. But let's say it's Vegas that goes through. Is Vegas a big money team? Absolutely. They're a big money city. Do they have a huge fan base across the states? Probably not. Ian, what's going on? Welcome and really pushing it. Toronto just lost to them. That's right, Ian. You got to move forward. Got to look to the future. If Seattle moves on, that's really good for Seattle to continue to build their fan base there. But again, they're not going to have a huge fan base. So can you imagine if it was a Seattle versus Florida final? My gosh, they're going to lose a lot of viewers. Sam, will you go to Florida game? Jonathan, I wish. The problem of going to Florida from Toronto, in the Toronto area, is that flight. I mean, if you were to drive, that's fine. But who has 2 days to drive each way? The cost of the flights are just a fortune. If it was realistic, to fly down for a weekend to go catch a hockey game, absolutely in a heartbeat. That would be so much fun. That would be a great time. If they wanted big market viewership, these teams should have won more games. The Canes and the Panthers deserve their shot. They do deserve their shot. Listen, I'm really excited that these teams are in there. But I don't think it's going to get the ratings that they wanted. But the NHL has a lot of interesting things on their hand. And actually tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow night, talking about following the money. Tomorrow night, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the vote to finalize the new arena in Arizona. I believe that's tomorrow. So if the vote goes through and Arizona gets the commitment to build the new venue and their new entertainment complex, the NHL is going to be pushing a lot down in Arizona. I think they've been promised a draft and an all-star game, and I'm sure they're also promised under the table a couple ping pong ball lottery draft wins to rebuild that team. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens down there in Arizona. I like the Seattle story, expansion team. It's great. Yeah, it's a great story. And listen, they weren't like Vegas, right? Vegas came in, they won right away. Seattle, well, they didn't win the cup, but they went all the way to the final. Seattle comes in, they have a tough first year, trying to rebuild. They make some good draft picks. They got some good young talent starting to find their legs here. This team of misfits, if you will, comes together and they're looking good. They were a little slow in this first period. They need to pick up the pace. They need to get skating. But again, I think they were just buying their time, right? Let's get through the first period. I could see that as the coaching strategy. Let's get through the first period. Let's try not to give up a lot of shots. Let's not give up a lot of odd man rushes. Just get through the first period, let everybody settle down, and then attack. So we'll see if Seattle comes out using their speed the start of the next period. Called the Matthew. The new rink will be called the Matthews Center. That is hysterical. The Matthews Center. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that as we're waiting the next period to begin. For those in the Toronto area, they did some movement today. The players were in cleaning out their lockers and talking to the press, doing the media. Dubas was there and he was asked point blank about Sheldon Keefe and if Keefe will return or won't. And Dubas said, again, I don't have the actual quote in front of me, but what he said was something along the lines of, he doesn't want to really talk too much about it now because there were a lot of things that Keefe did right. There's a lot of decisions they talked about, and it's a little too early after this loss to make a haste comment and come out. So the way he was talking really sounded like he likes Keefe. He made some good choices. He He made some good adjustments. That's what he said, kind of between games. He made some good adjustments. But if you read between the lines, it kind of sounded like there was a lot of frustration. A lot of frustration there. Carol, how's it going? Welcome in. Love the hat. Thank you, Carol. I got two. Let me show you the other one, because I know Carol's a Panther fan. I've been building my Panther hat collection. So I got the one you just saw. This one I got this year. Love this design. And I got this one several years ago. Panther hat. It's the black logo on black and gray on the black sharp hat. Love the Panther merch. It's awesome. I had to show for Carol. So it'll be interesting, you know, if you read between the lines, like I said, it sounds like Dubas is a little not happy with Keefe, but we'll see where that goes. I saw interviews with 3 of the 4 core 4. Matthews said, you know, he was asked what he wants to do, and Sam just stop it. Ian's like, enough, Sam. I've had enough. So Matthews, he comes out and he says, listen, I want to play here. I want to be here. I want to have another chance with this team. You know, Matthews saying all the right things. He says he wants to get something done. He wants to get something done quick. It's just a matter of, you know, it's all part of the negotiating game now. He says all the right things. But, you know, if you're Toronto, you got to get this done first. The first deal in order is, does Shanahan stay? If Shanahan doesn't stay, who else comes in that position? If the decision is to extend Kyle Dubas, then get that done so he can then start signing all these other players. Matthews, you got to get that done quick. Marner, he says, you know, he loves Toronto. He wants to be in Toronto. He wants to do it with these boys. When I was watching the Marner interview, I kind of, and I hate to say it, he was saying the words. I didn't see the feeling behind the words. He was kind of like saying we want to hear. But I don't know if it was just he was having a tough time dealing with all of this in the media. But I didn't feel what he was telling me. I felt like he was just telling it to me because that's what you do. You just say the right things. Nylander, on the other hand, he came right out and he was like, I want to be here. I don't want to play anywhere else. I want to stay in Toronto. I want to win in Toronto. And when Nylander was talking, I felt like he was really owning it. He does want to be here. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do. I kind of get this feeling like I think they're going to give Matthews whatever he wants. So I think they're going to lock him up. They were asking Marner about, he has a no trade clause that comes in effect. So they were talking about potential of being moved and dealt. And he didn't really answer those questions well. So is that going to be the component we see leave? Does Matthews and Nylander both get extensions? And does Marner find himself being shipped out of town? We'll have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to talk about that and move along, but it's time for the second period. We are back underway. And hey, shocking, 8 seconds in, we get a puck drop and an icing call. So they're going to bring this all the way back. Ian says Marner has to stay. Make Matthews the captain. That would be interesting. Resign Samsonov. Have him. Wall would be a great tandem. Hayden, I agree. I think you're going to see those two as the tandem. And I think you'll see the other goalie who didn't play at all, Matt Murray, get put on long-term IR. And he'll just be out the season. Sam, I got a Smarty McFlurry. Dallas, yes, I love a Smarty McFlurry. Here comes Dallas. They're going to bring this into the Seattle zone. Quick shot's going to go into the corner. And we're 3 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit that like yet, who's going to be the one to put us up and over? Taryn Boot. Yes, Oilers are out, unfortunately. Coming around in the corner. Glad to hear about Willie. By far our most reliable star this postseason. I don't know if I could say that, but it was interesting. Tank, how's it going? Who got the card? Yes, we just did it at first intermission. It was Remy. Remy wins the card. Chicken Parm McFlurry. Oh my God, Terry. Ooh, I have maple walnut. Oh, everyone's getting the good snacks out for second intermission, and here I am with my water. And there it is, 100 likes. Great job, everybody. Great job. Puck is dropped. Dallas going to win this draw. Dallas continues their dominant play in the face-off circle. Going to bring this one down. Seattle trying to chip this one through. Dallas with the puck again. Spinning around and moving it ahead. Seattle trying to cut it off, and they do. Here comes Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand, he's going to reverse back. Little spins around. Long pass. Seattle's going to take the Dallas zone. Puck comes all the way around to Yanni Gourde. He's going to send it right back around. Seattle setting it up in the Dallas zone. Working it in the corner. Bjorkstrand with it. He's going to go to the point. Set it up. Here's a long shot. Blocked rebound. That's going to go just wide. Dallas going to play this around. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. Seattle grabs it back in their own zone. Spinning around is Borgen. Borgen gets the puck back. He bobbles it. Look out. Here comes Dallas on the forecheck. Seattle trying to work on Alexiak. He's getting attacked by Daninoff. Daninoff coming in strong. Ben is there. They're digging it around. Seattle is still not skating. Benier is going to flip this one out, and Hiskinen, he's going to play this around. Long pass all the way down, coming in the corner. Seattle has to pick it up. Berniers, he's going to play this. Here we go. Seattle getting going. Cartier, he's going to come up. Drop pass. Cartier gets it back. He's forced into the corner. Dallas just playing textbook defense right now. Sam, who do you want to win the cup? Tank right now? I'm going for Florida. Florida beat my Leafs. Florida is my number 2 team, so I'm going to ride that Florida wave. Coming around. Don't cancel. Lower the sound. What did I do? Is the sound too loud? Coming back around. Dallas is going to steal. Here comes the Stars. Working in. Seattle for you. All right, Brian.
Oh,
Coming back in front. Whoever wins the Florida-Carolina series will win the cup. I would be happy with either of those. Quick shot. Nice stop there. Wow. Coming close. Dallas coming very close. Here comes the puck all the way down the ice, and it's an icing call. Do you see the article by Ryan Wilson about the Raptors did to DeRozan they should do to Marner? I didn't see the article. Florida takes out the top 2 teams in the NHL in 9 games. So the Dallas player took a shot right to the elbow. Looks like that was Colin Miller. That hurts. I want to see Tkachuk win the cup. That would be something. You know, he's going to party hard. Here comes quick shot by Dallas. Robertson, he's going to fire it wide. His sights have been off all night tonight. Robertson can't get it back. Comes out. Dallas has to set it up again. Robertson, he's trying to heat up. He has no goals in this series. 46 in the regular season. Seattle in the corner with the puck, trying to play it around. Robertson going to feed it back to the point. Here's Harley, a quick wrist shot. That's going to go just wide. Hanley going to play it in around the other side. Pavelski sending it back. Robertson, cross ice. Here's a one-timer. Another stop there by Grubauer. Seattle's going to pick it up. Dallas is starting to unload a lot of shots. Here's McCann. McCann going to come in. He's going to get taken into the corner. He's taking on the whole Dallas team on his own as the Krakens were switching it up. Here comes Sagan. He can't pick it up. Seattle trying to intercept. Dallas does now bring it into the Kraken zone. Seattle with the loose puck, going to fire it around the boards. McCann going to chip this one out. Here comes Schwartz. Going to play this up. Weinberg gives it ahead. They're going to roll this down in the Dallas zone. Dallas trying to pick it up. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. There was a shimmy. All right, I didn't see the shimmy. Let's get the shimmy as Dallas comes in. Big shot and an even bigger save by Grubauer. Dallas continuing to come. There's the shimmy. Now we'll get the wave going. Hey! Virtual hands up as Dallas continuing to fire shots at Grubauer. And he's making all kinds of saves. 15 minutes to go in this second period. 5 minutes gone, and it's been all Dallas so far in this period. Yanni Gourde coming through. 4 shots for Dallas, none for Seattle. And they finally get it out, and this comes all the way down. Haley comes back to pick it up, gonna uplet the puck. Here comes Dallas. Look out, they bring themselves in offside. So we're gonna get a whistle here. Dallas is just flying coming out here. Unbelievable. I would keep Tavares for a lower price. His contract is ridiculous. It is, Hayden. Unfortunately, Tavares is locked up for a couple more years He's going to be in his extension year the year after next. Let's go, Flames. Get the Flames going. Love that flame gif. Jason Roberts trying to figure out what is going wrong in his game here. Coming down low, Seattle with the puck. They're going to play this up. They can't get it out. Second attempt. Now they do. Here comes the Kraken. Long shot, trying to put it in for Beniers. That's going to go to the corner. Can't get it. Beniers takes it up high. Knocks it down. Where's the puck? Eberle throws it in the corner. Trying to come around. They're going to throw it back to the point. Here's a long wrist shot. They finally get one on net, and Ottinger is going to make that save. As Cartier was flying by looking for it. It is in Dallas. It is in Dallas. Okay, here we go. So game one, the Panthers and the Hurricanes. It is now going to be announced Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Game one of the next series is going to be Friday at 8:30. So Thursday is the day. Thursday at 8 o'clock, right here. Florida and Carolina. Liz, how's it going? Welcome back in. Sebastian Aho, he'd be good. Sebastian Aho, the only player that has a duplicate name. There's two Sebastian Ahos, and they both played each other in the first round. Coming around, here comes Geeky, trying to put it in. Seattle, big hit there, and it's a Seattle player that goes down. Donato trying to stand tall. Here comes Dandanoff. He's coming in. Little interference there. Seattle with the puck. Here comes Seattle, little drop play. Long pass. Here comes Seattle, 3-on-2. Coming in, drop pack pass. Dallas Stars get back to take away the odd man. Coming all the way around. Antonio, how's it going? Excited for Carolina. It's going to be fun. Are they related? I have no idea, Tank. That's a great question. In the corner, Fasca trying to get it out. Seattle holding this one in. Holding it in, throwing it down low. Trying to pick it away in the corner. Dallas coming away with it again. No, it's stolen by the Kraken. Oh, Dallas now knocks it away. Wow, the Kraken trying to get it going. Dallas is doing an excellent job defensively. Seattle with it, working this all the way back. 12 minutes. Well, just under 13 minutes left here in the second period. Seattle going to chip this one in. Ottinger comes out to play it. Playing it around. Seattle trying to pick it up. Centering across. Here comes Seattle with a one-timer. And a great save. Ottinger got a piece and it ringed the iron. Dallas crowd must be loud. They're very quiet. It's either the microphones aren't very good or the crowd seems very quiet. Seattle picking this one up and they're getting it going again. The speed of Seattle starting to wind up. They're going to play this one into the corner. And now they're all going to pull away for a line change just as they were getting some momentum going. Here they come, the Stars. Going to play this one up. The chase is on. Going deep in the corner. Heads up Borgen. He's going to get hit. Leaves it there. Dallas picks up the loose puck in the corner. Here comes the Stars. He gets plastered in there. What a hit. Olasek just takes out the Dallas player, Max Domi. And Olasek's bucket comes off. He's going to have to either put it on or go to the bench. Domi had to go get a new twig as his broke in the corner. Here comes Sagan. Sagan going around. Matty Beniers trying to stay on him. Sagan shakes him off. Comes around behind the net. Here's Domi. Quick shot. That gets tipped up in the air. Domi with it again. Domi gets it to the point. Suter to Domi. Domi sends it in front and hits a skate. And here's Eberle. Eberle, long pass to Beniers. Beniers hits the red line. He's going to slow this one down and play it all the way back. Here comes the Kraken. They're going to fire this one in. Olasek in the playoffs, 60 hits and 45 block shots. He's second in the league in hits, and he leads the NHL in block shots. Jamie Olasek, what a playoff he's having. And it's offside Dallas at the Seattle line. Seattle continuing their push, but the Kraken starting to get some opportunities here. Starting to use their speed. I would have thought Seattle would have gotten more involved a little earlier on. Such a weird name. What are the odds? Ahos are not related in any way. Thank you, David, for clarifying that. So bizarre. Luke, how's it going? Do you make this screen for the game? Oh, Luke, I've worked I've gone through many variations of many screens, my friend, to get to this point. All trial and error and looking for different sources and working through. So there's lots that goes into it. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's do a refresh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new and you're joining us for the first time, then I ask, where have you been all these playoffs? Because we've been streaming almost every day. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the show. My name is Sam, and I'm so glad to have you join us tonight. You are earning points just from hanging out. You see some of the folks in the chat redeeming points and playing some games. You can get involved in that as well. All you have to do is type !points in the chat, and it'll tell you how many points you've earned. Then you can redeem them to bring various graphics up on the screen. Now, I apologize, TikTok. It is only a YouTube thing for the points, but I do encourage you, if you are watching on YouTube, you can always come on over and join us on YouTube. But if you're going to hang out on TikTok, do me that favor and just tap that screen and help us get those likes up. Since the Oilers are out, let's go Seattle. Fraser's going for the Kraken. Jonathan coming in with the freeze. There we go. Gator, what's going on? He wants retro hallway screen. What's going on, Gator? Great to see you. Pinocchio, what's up? I was on another live channel where they don't talk much. Way better commentary. Thank you, Pinocchio. That's what we try and do. Listen, I try and bring you the best play-by-play that we can do. And I think, you know, we're second to none out there. But I also pride myself in being able to have conversations with everybody throughout the game, which a lot of other channels don't do. So I'm glad to have you all here. And I'm glad you guys are looking around and choosing to come back when you realize the quality that we try and bring. Here we go. Dallas with the puck. Dallas under 11 to go in the second period. Going to bring this one down low in the corner. Dallas trying to setting it up, coming around to the point. Setting it up. Here's a quick shot by Miller. Comes in front. Look out. Bouncing around, and Seattle's going to pick up the loose puck. Here it comes. There you go, JD. I thank you for that very much. Pete as well. Pete is a great friend of ours. We're going to talk about Pete at the next commercial break. This coming all the way down the ice. And that's... How was that an icing call? Jamie Benn was way closer to the puck, but hey, we'll take it. Seattle gets the icing call. It's going to go down into Dallas's territory. Talking about our good friend Pete. Pete over on the Pete McDevitt Show. He does football, baseball, a little bit of hockey, a whole lot of Disney news and events content. So check him out, our good friend Pete over on Pete McDevitt. As well, he has a second channel, Pete McDevitt, The Deuce. So you can check him out. He does an amazing job. If you like the YouTube play-by-play, what he does for baseball is absolutely incredible. So I highly encourage you, stop by and check him out and say hello. All right, let's get back in this game. 10 minutes to go. Wenberg behind the net. Gonna play this out. I hate this behind the net cam. I liked it when I watched. I don't like it when I'm calling a game. Here's a rebound. They couldn't get it. Seattle had a chance to knock it down. Schwartz has it. Cycling around. Getting it back to the point. The problem is when they're in this view, you can't see any of the numbers. And it's cleared out and down the ice. Seattle racing back to get it. Nice possession time there by the Kraken. Here's a break. Beniers breaking in. Beniers trying to get through. Going to play this to the point. Dallas is going to steal it away. And Seattle, they're going to come back. The goaltender comes out to play it ahead. Great heads-up play by Grubauer. Seattle is making all the right moves. They're just losing a lot of the little battles for the puck. And that's where Dallas has the advantage. Here comes Eberle. Eberle going to bring this in, going to flip it at the line. That gets knocked away. And Bernie's, he's going to blow a tire and he falls right in front of the bench. Seattle trying to make some changes. They are very lucky they didn't get a too many men on the ice call. Jason, how's it going? Welcome in. In the corner. This is going to be played around. Picked up by Matty B. He's going to drop it off. Backhand. Wow. Bernie's. Matty Berniers with a rookie mistake. Giving up the puck right in front of the net to Jason Robertson to a 46-goal score. And man, Steals that puck away and just miss with the backhand. Seattle gets lucky on that one. They're going to go to a commercial break. Let me tell you about our other partner channel, ladies and gentlemen, the Florida Park Explorers. They are in the Disney parks almost every day, not just bringing you the Disney magic, but they are your magic concierge service. If you see something you like in the park, hey, I like those ears, I like that tumbler, I like that t-shirt, I want it. They will hook you up. You get invoiced, pay on the spot. They will pick it up and ship it out to you and get you the merch you want. But not only merch, they also do it for snacks around the park. So treat yourself. You want that Werther's popcorn? You want the Rice Krispie treats, so the ears with the chocolate, they will get it for you. They get it all packaged up and out to you so it's fresh when it arrives. And man, it is just awesome. So check them out, the Florida Park Explorers. All right, there are our partner channels. We appreciate you guys supporting them and us as we do a great job. Dole whips and Mickey bars. Dallas, those probably wouldn't travel that well. They probably wouldn't travel. Could you imagine getting a freeze-dried pack of Dole Whip? That would be interesting. But man, I tell you, if we could get, I know the Mickey bars are sold, was it at Publix? I think at Publix, they carried the Mickey bars, and they were so delicious. They're not the same as in the parks, but pretty darn close. They don't do it for White Castle or brisket. Oh, there you go, Triton. There you go. I try to give it away, but no one wants them. Beverly, what are you trying to give away? Oh, your points. I love that you guys are trying to pay it forward and share it all around. That's how amazing this community is. Everybody's here to help out each other and have a good time. We got a scramble draw. Seattle's going to come away with it. Here comes the Kraken. The Kraken off the boards into Dallas territory. Going in the corners, Tanev, and they're going to call this an icing? Oy, oy, oy. So this is going to come all the way back to the Kraken zone. 24/7 saying first goal coming up for Dallas and then 2 for Seattle. All right, let's see. Gerard, Redeem Willie. But showing the love for Nylander. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome in. Some washed up has-been. I'd like to see the Kraken win this Lord Stanley. That would be interesting. That would be awesome. Rockin', what's going on? Going for the Stars. Here they come again. The Kraken, 3-on-2. Bring it in. Drop back pass. The one-timer. Quick shot by Tanev. Tanev actually had room. He could have carried that one up. Bringing this around. Sagan with it in the corner. He's going to give it to Hiskinen. Hiskinen up the boards. Stars trying to move this ahead. Little bounce back. Here comes Sagan walking in. Toe drag. He shoots. Great save, Grubauer. Whoa, Grubauer. What a stop. That was wild. Big boss DB23 is here. Oh, Gator, thanks for the warning. I got to make sure everything is good. Jeremy, what's going on? Welcome in. The boss is here. Everybody on your best behavior. What a great chance. Dallas with such an opportunity there. And Grubauer coming up with a huge save. That's one of those saves that builds the momentum. Jen, it is 0-0, no score, 8:17 to go in the second period. Quick shot by Dallas again. Grubauer makes a couple of stops. Dallas still with it. Dallas, another one-timer from the point. That doesn't get through. Seattle has it in the corner. Gonna flip this around behind the net. Picked up. Coming back around. Larson giving it. Here comes Seattle. They get it out. Dallas definitely building on the pressure. Continuing to go. Here we go. Stars with it again. Looking to break in. They roll it in, not deep. Larson trying to get it out. He has it on the sideboards. The half-boards trying to play this down. Chopping at it. Now Seattle gets it. They bring it out. They're going to play it around the Dallas defender trying to catch up to it now, but Harley is just too good. Here comes Dallas, 4-on-3. They're going to send this one in around behind the net. Dallas gets there first to pick it up. Seattle in to knock it away. Susie going to play this around. At a reach, comes to the point. Shot, blocks, hits a leg in front. Dallas puts it over the net again. Dallas is coming so close. They've had about 5 point-blank shots, and they keep missing the net. Eventually, these chances are going to run out. The Stars coming so close yet again. Unbelievable. 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Dallas going to roll this one down. Back to pick it up is the Kraken, Susie. He's going to drop it off there for Donato. Donato leaves it for Schultz. Comes back to Susie. Here comes the Kraken. Flying up the left side, over the red line, over the blue line. And no, skips around a hit from Hiskinen. Suter trying to clear it around. Susie gets it in front for the one-timer, and Seattle misses. Dallas trying to chip this one ahead for an odd man rush. They couldn't. But now they do. Here comes Dallas walking in again. Big shot and a big save. Grubauer, another save. Gruby is busy tonight. Here's Robertson taking a shot. That goes to the corner. Gruby is groovy. Here comes Seattle. They're going to stop. Here they come walking in. Everlay takes the shot. Big stop there by Ottinger. Holy cow, these goaltenders are dialed in. Here comes the Stars. The Stars, 3-on-3. Going to switch around. They're going to play this one in the corner. Knocked down. In the corner, a couple guys going down. Here comes Matty Beniers. He's going to pick it up. Headman the puck. Gets it ahead. Here comes Schwartz. Playing this one down in the corner. Schwartz going to wrap it around. Picked up. Coming in the high slot. Gets around. Wenberg coming in. Passes it all the way back. They're setting it up. Larson across. Quick shot. A lot of blocks. It's there in the blue ice. Oh, and the Kraken put it just wide. The Kraken just missed the mast and couldn't take down the ship. They put it just wide. Seattle carrying this in. They're cycling it in the corner. Here comes the Kraken around behind the net. It's Wenberg. He gets in there. He's going to play it back to the point. Cross ice. Seattle rotating this one right back through. Dallas finally cuts it off. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. Long pass. Here's Dallas breaking through. Coming down in the corner. Thank you. Sagan spinning around. Backhander. That's going to go just wide. Just missed the pass. Coming out in front again. Dallas. And they put it wide again. Another point blank shot. How many shots can you get to take from point blank range? Dallas, another chance in front. And that's going to be cleared away. Grubauer has been busy. This comes all the way down the ice. Unbelievable. An icing call against the Kraken with 4:38 to go here in the second period. This is coming back to the Seattle zone. Dallas is on their feet as the Stars are shining bright. So many opportunities. Grubauer is blocking the net well, forcing Dallas to put this wide high, wide left, wide right. They are going everywhere except for that goal in the middle. Unbelievable. Here's Robertson. Puts it into traffic. This one is knocked down by Yanni Gordon. He's going to flip this out and down the ice. Another icing call. Another icing call. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here towards the end of the second period, thank you for coming in and joining us. Make sure you smash that subscribe and make sure your notification bell is set. Even if you've already been subscribed for a while, double check your notification bell. Make sure it is set because you don't want to miss out. We're going to be going live Thursday night, 8 o'clock, Game 1, Florida, Carolina. That series getting on the way this Thursday. Dallas gonna win another draw. Bringing it back across. Here's a shot pass. They steal it. Another great save by Grubauer. Holy jeez Louise. Grubauer's glove is gonna get a hole in it. He is stopping everything. He is money in a basket tonight. Grubauer worth every dime right now that Seattle is paying him with. And it's not a lot because I don't think he's getting a high salary. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to a commercial break. This has been absolutely wow. There it is. Jonathan redeeming the great save. Gruby has just been wild. Man, it's a Monday. If it was a Tuesday, I'd be yelling Gruby Tuesday. But man, this guy is all right. Inside joke. Just crazy. He is just out of his mind right now. Seattle, they got to turn this around. Time to hit that turbo button and get going if you're the Kraken, because the Grubster Cannot do it all. All right, what is he making? Grubauer. Oh, he's making under 6. 5.9. Gruby's making. He's got 5 years left on his contract. So great pickup there. Grubauer is just crushing it. Who's their backup? Chris Drieger. He's their backup on an emergency loan basis. Ouch. And of course, they're doing all this without Andrei Burakovsky, who he's out on IR. So the Kraken, man, they're going to have a bright future when Burakovsky comes back. And don't forget, they got some pretty darn good rookies waiting in the wings. Mainly Shane Wright. Shane Wright, who was supposed to be the #1 overall pick, drops down to #4, comes to Seattle, and man, what a difference he is going to make. All right, what's going on here? The feed is attempting to reconnect. Well, that's not what we need. Let's try and refresh this. Can you just switch the input there so I can see what's going on in this hockey game? We're having some technical difficulties here. All right, so here we go. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes underway. We're going to wait for this to reconnect, so don't mind me. I'm just going to turn my head so we can call this game. Here's Dallas coming in, and they score. The Stars, just as I look over, finally put it in. Unbelievable. But it doesn't look like I can change screens here either. There we go. The Dallas coming in and scoring. About time. They throw this one down. Seattle, a terrible giveaway. Dallas walks in and makes an absolutely lights out money shot. And they just bury that one. Absolutely bury it. What a great goal by the Dallas Stars. And it's Heinz. Heinz, the hero. This guy has been money for so long in this series. He has just been doing an absolutely incredible job for Dallas. And Heinz putting it in. Under 4 minutes to go. Let's see how the Kraken can turn around and get back in this one. Seattle has it in the Dallas zone, working around the sideboards, trying to get it out. But here comes Dallas again. Dallas going to drop it back. Seattle steals. Beniers, cross ice pass. Here comes the Kraken. Kraken drops it off. Quick shot. Ottinger makes that save. Coming back around. They can't get it. In the corner. They're going to throw it down. Seattle has to come back and pick this one up. Is the iPad anywhere that I can use? Okay. Here comes Seattle Dallas again, throwing it in front. I apologize, trying to reset this feed here. 3 minutes to go. Dallas is up 1-0. Trying to get through. I apologize, my internet signal is very weak right now. Dallas trying to get it out. Seattle picks it up in the neutral zone. Let's try a different feed here. Yeah, if you can. Seattle trying to go up the sideboards, trying to come through. And we finally get a stoppage in play with 2:36 left to go. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. Great steal by Dallas. Great steal by the Stars. All right, let's try and close out some of this stuff here. Our behind the scenes, eat your dinner before it gets cold. There you go. All right, we're just closing down some of these windows, trying to get our connection back up. Back in play. Dallas coming again. Shot in front. That's going to be stolen away by Seattle. Seattle trying to get it out of their own zone. Here they come. Seattle going to flip it down. Tanev going to chase it in there. In there on the corner. Big hit. Dallas picking it up. 2:14 to go. 2:14 to go. Coming back around. Seattle has the puck stolen again. Again, it's stolen. And we got another whistle with 1:59 to go. I apologize for looking away. We're trying to get our main feed up here. So bear with me as we get this sorted out. But Dallas, a big turnover, and it's Hines just picking it up and tearing through. Absolutely wild. Hines has been the hero for Dallas all playoffs long. All right, we are back in action with under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Coming around down in the corner. Trying to get through, digging away. Dallas gets it back to the point. They're going to put this one in the corner. Trying to come through and around. All right, we're just going to close everything here and try and get this regrouped. In the corner, Seattle with it, 1:28 to go. 1:28 to go. Here comes Seattle. They can't even get out of their own end right now. Seattle is pinned down, trying to get this out. In the corner, Seattle. They have it in Dallas' zone finally. Seattle trying to work through. Dallas, where is it? Where is it? In the corner. Seattle's going to come across for the one-timer. That's going to go just behind the net. Seattle can't come away with it. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go here in the second period. Dallas is going to drop it off. Walking in 50 seconds. Here's a shot. That's going to be steered wide. Coming back around. Seattle finally picking it up. They're going to start to move it. In front, Dallas continuing to pressure. Seattle steals. Here comes the Kraken with 30 seconds to go. The Kraken working down low. They don't get a shot off. All right, we got the feed coming back up. Intercepting away. Seattle has it. Here we go. Dadanoff. He's going to throw it in. Can't do much with it. 13 seconds to go. This is pretty much going to end it. That's going to be the only Dallas goal. You think so? I hope that's the case. 3 seconds to go, and that's going to do it. The horn goes. The second period is over, and Dallas manages the 1-0 goal. And of course, Dallas is 7-0 when leading after 2 periods of play. So Dallas with the advantage. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, make sure your live button is on. Your red live button is on. Let's go back over to the intermission screen. Here we go. We're going to switch this up. Get our second period up there. And let's bring in a couple guests. Please welcome AAU Triton. And of course,
hello, everyone.
Dallas Hockey Girl. What's going on? Welcome
Dallas cheats.
to the show. Dallas cheats. What did Dallas do? And again, TikTok, I apologize. You're not going to be able to see the special guests, but hopefully you'll be able to hear. So why does Dallas cheat?
No, that's true. But somebody that's named Sam, but I'm going to replace his name with Lucy instead. Lucy, you have some explaining to do.
What did I do?
Well, you've ignored my freeze. You've ignored my chair.
Yay, go other team. Go other team some more. I apologize. This game has been so crazy, such a back and forth, fast pace.
And the chat has been flying. So thank you, hockey fans. The chat's been flying with all your good comments.
No, Sam's a great sport. Now, if his technology could cooperate, then we'd be better.
I blame Jacob. Yeah. I blame Jacob. He's like, what do you mean?
Jacob, did you change all the passwords again?
He's been running around the house turning on every device that uses the internet. He's like, take this. I'm going to mess with your bandwidth. No, I'm just kidding.
He's sucking off the internet out of the house.
Sucking it up. He's unplugging cables. I'm actually on dial-up right now. We got the 14.4 modem hooked up to dial-up, and that
would have been a perfect. That would have been a perfect segment for a soundbite of the old dial-up modem.
I know, right?
Yeah, the old sound.
The only one I have.
You know that sound.
The only one I have close to it, and it's not even close.
Yeah, that's
Winner, Genyo.
So, Dallas, you are freshly back after a weekend extravaganza touring the T
Yes.
Dot. How
Yes,
Yeah.
how
how
was
was
the
your
game,
weekend?
Dallas? Yes, how
It was
was it?
lots of fun. It was lots of fun. Toronto traffic.
Yeah, freeze for
And the
Toronto
Blue Jays
traffic
won that
because that's what
game.
you do.
The Blue Jays won
Yes.
because you were there.
Yep, the Blue Jays won all 3 games and swept the Braves. So our Brave fans, we had lots of fun about that. There were lots of Braves. There was quite a few Braves fans at the Sky Dome. They were representing, and they were quite happy for most of the game. And then bottom of the ninth, when we whacked it out and won the game, not so much.
There you go. Road Warrior says someone picked up the phone and it ruined the connection. Do you remember that when you were on dial-up and somebody would pick up the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Or somebody tried to call you and it was
Why?
always busy. Someone tried to call you and it was always busy, and like, damn it, they're on the internet. And it takes you an hour to check one email on dial-up.
So true. Amy, what's going
You
on?
got
Welcome in.
mail.
Kraken will be released in the 3rd. I hope so. How was that? So, okay, the Jays game was good. How was the
Yeah.
theater?
Hamilton was wonderful. I've
Oh,
seen
wait.
it.
I didn't know about this. You went to a show?
Yes, I went to Hamilton. Hamilton is playing in Toronto. They've extended it now a couple times. It's extended to August.
Oh, wow.
Because
Oh, nice.
it's doing so well. I've seen the summer of 2020. The Broadway production was released on Disney Plus. So I have watched that, but really only once all the way through. So I remembered some of the high points of the production, but it was a totally different cast. It was not the Broadway cast. It was not Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Right.
So, but it was very good. The actors were very good. They
And
were
then-
very good. Lots of good theater folks. We had a good time.
And then last but not least, I saved it for last for a reason, because it probably is the most important part of your entire trip. How
Yep.
was the scatabouche?
Dinner was lovely. Dad was not a fan, just because typical restaurant, playing music and noisy.
Of course.
Did
Hang
you
on
have your
1
chicken
second.
parm?
Jonathan, Les Mis is coming back this year?
Yes, it is. I saw the poster. I think it's to the Royal Alex. Yes,
That's
I saw
awesome.
that
So
in the
when-
fall.
And
I think it's
of
coming in the
course,
fall.
I'm going to date myself. When I was in grade 5, Les Mis first came around to Toronto with Phantom. I think they were both here like the same time. It was
Yes,
like
they were in
the
Toronto at
best,
the same
best
time.
theater time ever. Is my 2
Yes.
favorites. And
Yes.
Les Mis, there was a girl in our school who played Little Cosette. So at the time, our school got invited, the older grades got invited to go down and like
Nice.
catch a matinee of the play. And then when the play was over, we got to meet a couple of the cast members, and it was a whole thing. Which, of course, when you're in grade 5, grade 6, like you're like, oh, I don't care. Let's go home. But now I was like, oh, what a missed opportunity to actually meet some of the cast. So cool.
Apparently,
they're
I'm
not
not. Apparently, I'm not as classy as they are because I have no clue what they're talking about.
Oh, if you're not a theater person, you wouldn't appreciate it. We saw. I was in 8th grade. We saw Phantom with Colin Wilkinson as the Phantom. He was the longest running Phantom in Toronto, and they had 2 people, a costume designer and a production person, come out to talk, because it was all school students at a matinee production. So they had to talk about and ask questions and everything. All of a sudden, his hair's all wet from a shower. He's wearing a bathrobe and he's got his mug of coffee. Walked out on the stage. It was Colin Wilkinson.
That's awesome.
And he came out to say
So
hi. He answered a couple questions.
Did you
Yes,
have your
dear.
chicken parm, Dallas?
Duh. And I had the leftovers.
With I hope some warm melted butter bread.
Yes, absolutely. Because as Sam knows, you can't finish it, so you have seconds the next day because you can't finish.
It's so good. Such large portions.
So
Food
good.
is so good. We need
It's
to go
so
back.
good. We had the bruschetta, and because I had more people than just Sam to share the bruschetta with, there wasn't any bruschetta left, and I couldn't finish the bruschetta.
I remember Dallas when we went and we ordered the bruschetta and they bring it out and it's like on the slab and it's this huge
It's on a
piece.
Dawn charcuterie board.
And Dallas and I are kind of looking at it, and I kind of looked at Dallas and she looked at me and we're like, That's a lot of bruschetta. Like, all right, let's go.
You realize there's only 2 of us, right? You
And
could have
did you
brought us
have
a
your
half.
poutine with gravy?
No,
No.
this was too
No,
fancy for poutine and gravy.
No, you don't have poutine. No.
But
I don't
I've been
think
good.
they
I
serve poutine
I
on
haven't had
Fridays.
that in a while. I haven't had it in a while, so might be time for
Yeah.
a
All
treat.
the
Speaking of
hamburger
things,
stands.
speaking of things you haven't had in a while, when are we doing the peanut butter hot dog challenge?
Why did I know you were bringing that up? So hey, here's the deal. This is what we're trying to figure out. So we just had our barbecue cleaned, right, and serviced. It looks brand new. Great job. What they told us is the component, so underneath where the knobs are that controls the gas, that little piece, one of the knobs is like really stiff. It's really hard to turn. So I asked him because after it was serviced, it was still really impossible to turn. And so he said the mechanism that actually turns is rusted. And he said, just because you control the gas from like the side of your house, he's like, just turn that one on so it's open. So whenever you turn on and off the gas, it goes through. And I was like, I don't really know about that so much. So I
Yeah.
was scouring the
We don't
internet.
want to fool with natural gas. We don't want to fool with that. No,
Yeah.
no,
So I was
not
scouring
good.
the internet looking for a replacement component I could buy in. And of course, our barbecue is it like 14 years old or something like that now? So it's discontinued that part. So I reached out to the company and I'm like, I'm looking for this part. I can't find it anywhere. You know, is there any way I can buy it from you, or is there like a newer version that would still fit on this barbecue? Because some of the other parts, you know, they fit multiple models and whatnot.
Yeah. Is it like an Apple cable? They just keep making different ones.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, no, it's discontinued. And they're like, do not use the barbecue if there's an issue with that part, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, so we just paid, you know, a gazillion dollars to have it serviced. And now it's like,
Now you can't
we
use
had
it.
to replace a couple other parts, like the heat shield and whatnot. And now it's like, do we just suck it
Now
up?
you
and
need.
go
Now
buy
they're
a whole
telling
new
you you need a
barbecue?
new grill. Now you need
So-
a whole new grill.
Yeah, so I don't know. We've been debating back and forth. Do we want to just use it as is, or do we want to just buy a new barbecue? And we haven't come to any
Oh yes,
conclusions yet.
probably.
So
Book of Mormon and Mamma Mia, both very good.
But that doesn't
think-
get you out. You could go to Walmart and buy a freaking portable Coleman grill and make your
Well,
hot dogs.
the conversation came up the other night. Maybe we just boil them. Maybe we just drop a couple in and boil them. But it's not the same. It's not
It's not the same. It's a totally different taste between boiled hot dogs and grilled hot dogs.
Exactly. So if I'm gonna put peanut butter on my hot dog, I want to make sure I'm setting this dog up for success. You know.
Sam, no, I'll make Sam pass out. So Sam,
Uh-oh.
two boxes of popcorn, 2 bottles of water, and an iced tea, $46.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
$12.50. 3 hot dogs, because Dad couldn't have one. $12.50 a hot dog. Those were footlongs. Those were footlongs. They weren't the normal hot dogs. They were footlongs.
$12.50 a hot dog. So that's not that far off of Canada's Wonderland prices, because I think their footlong hot dogs are about $11. So
And $7.95 for an ice cream.
And folks, this is why you don't move to Canada, eh? They're too expensive.
gotta love stadium food. That's
The
crazy.
snacks are expensive at every stadium. I don't know what's worse, the stadium or Magic Kingdom. I can't decide.
You know what? It's probably pretty close.
You're just hooped. You're just hooped because you're there. You're just hooped.
Well, but you're getting a break at Magic Kingdom come, I guess, January. They're bringing back the dining plan, I heard.
So
yes.
they are bringing it back. I think it's mid-January. The January 9th. So right after everyone has their New Year's stays and leaves to go back to school, they're like, haha, see you later. Here's the dining plan.
Well, it's all of the packages, like the ticket and room packages that are being sold for 2024 that are being released at the end of May, that will have the option for the dining plan. So I think it's to give everybody a chance to book.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Jonathan
surprised
says
that they waited till after Christmas.
Jonathan says you can buy footlongs official Blue Jays at Metro, $6.99 a pack of 4. Wow. Gerard,
Oh, who
$20
makes footlong
for a
buns?
burger in Seattle. That is wild.
Shut up. $20.
That's
Oh my
that's like
God.
hotel room service prices.
Wow. How much is the chicken wrap, Sam? Your chicken wrap?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I think it's like $15,
You
something
blocked it
like
out.
that.
That's not
Welcome
good.
to
That's
the
just an
second
Instagram.
intermission food review blog.
Yeah. And by the
Yes.
way, talk about food review. If you're going to the Scotiabank Arena and you're like me and you want to get the chicken wrap, but you don't want the buffalo sauce on it, go half an hour early because be prepared to have to argue with them. I've ordered this every single time I go. And the worst part is it's from the same bloody concession stand. So if somebody here is working at the Scotiabank Arena, not cool. The same
He has
bloody
to ask for
concession
a
stand.
manager.
I
He has
go
to
up.
ask for a manager.
I go up and I say, "Hi, I would like to order the chicken wrap, no buffalo sauce." The looks
And it
I get,
confuses them.
oh, I don't think we can do that. You put the buffalo sauce on when you're making the wrap, so it's not like the chicken is pre-cooked in the buffalo sauce. So they're like,
Just
"Oh,
don't put
let
it in.
me see if I can do that." So they have to go around to the people making the food, and I see all the heads
Oh,
nodding.
what have you got?
Finally, they come back out, and they're like, "Oh, yes, we can do it for you. That
I
looks
got
really good."
a
Hungry Man Swanson?
Hungry Man's fried chicken dinner.
That's my favorite. I love it. So they say, "Yep, we can do it. Go stand over here." So I go stand to the side, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. And then finally it comes. But you have to check it because one time they put no chicken in it whatsoever. It was literally a wrap of lettuce. And so I took a bite and I was like, "That's odd." And I'm looking in, I take my finger and I'm kind of poking around. I'm like, "There's no chicken in here." Oh my God. Get it right, venues. It's not like I asked for completely something different.
Yeah, this is not
My
rocket
question to
science.
you, Sam, is do you have the swear jar next to you tonight?
No, I'm good tonight. Although it is here, it's on the tray. We had to wash it out because it was a little dusty, so we had to take the money out.
That's like going to McDonald's and asking for like no pickles on your Big Mac. It just confuses them. And by the way, dude, is that Hungry Man dinner approved by your dietitian?
Nope.
No.
That's
But
what
they
I
are
thought.
so good.
That's what I thought.
So, it's funny.
You should
It's
know that
funny this
answer.
has
Aren't
come
you
up.
my dietitian?
What's that?
I said you should know. Aren't you my dietitian?
Our dietitian section in nursing school was pretty short, so they go a long time to do what they do. So props to them, but I don't think Hungry Man dinner's on anybody's approved list.
Which is unfortunate because they're so good.
They are good.
Those mashed potatoes, those powder mashed potatoes, delicious.
Powder mashed potatoes. Oh.
See, I like the classic one, the fried chicken, because I love the crispy skin. I love crispy skin on fried chicken.
So can I ask, how do you eat yours? Because I eat mine in a certain way. You're gonna laugh, but I'm just curious how you eat yours. Do you eat one item?
I peel off all the skin first.
But do you eat the chicken first and then go to the others, or how do you work around it?
Oh, no, I work all the way around.
Okay, so don't laugh, nobody judge, all 200 of you. This stays between us. No, I'm just kidding. So what I do when I have my Hungry Mans, and I haven't in years, I eat the corn first. When I finish the corn, I take a little bit of potatoes just to get the flavor. And then I take the chicken, I cut the chicken, and I kind of dip it in the potatoes. And I have the chicken with the potatoes. I have it that way.
Oh, see, I dip my corn in the potatoes.
Well, I haven't tried doing that. And then, of course, the brownie is the last one to go.
Yeah, the brownie's always last.
You two need help. You two need help. Powdered mashed potatoes. Chef Ramsay would yell at you till your head's exploded.
Okay, then Dallas, how do you eat your Hungry Man?
I make real food. I
If
cook real food.
if Gordon Ramsay wants to come and yell at me, I will let him come and yell at me all he would like, as long as it
After
comes
he
with a meal afterwards.
cook the risotto and the actually, if you Google, there's Gordon Ramsay fried chicken. He does a fried chicken tutorial. I've used his recipe. It's pretty good.
Oh, weird.
And then we have some
Lindsay,
people
what's
in the
going
chat
on?
that drink the corn water.
Oh,
Oh,
that's too
don't.
far. That's too
Oh,
far.
I'm gonna be sick. I'll be sick. Don't. I'll be sick. I'll be sick. Is that like having the hot dog water too? Oh, I'll be sick.
Oh, what's in there?
I'll be sick.
Terry, I like powder better than real why. Wait, where did that comment go? Try to find a
What?
potato these days without grit, fungus, or other dry stuff. Oh, goodness.
Okay, so next week on Sam's personal stream, we will be having a TV dinner special.
I wish.
Yeah,
I
we're
haven't had one
we're
of those in
busy
so long.
there.
All
They're
right.
good in a pinch, but
Ladies
they're
and
not.
gentlemen, thank you
You
for
make
talking
everything
food.
yourself.
Triton, get better eating habits. And let's
Okay,
get
look
to the
who's
third
talking.
period. Let's
And
see
go
We didn't even
Kraken
talk
and go
about hockey.
Stars.
I know. Let's see if Seattle can tie this one up. Thank you guys for joining us. Third
Go
period is
Dallas,
underway.
get on the ice. They
Let-
need you back
Go
in the
me.
goal.
There you go.
Go me.
All right. Thank you, Dallas and Triton. Here's Seattle coming, making a push. Dallas picks it up. Let's get all your predictions in the chats. Thank you for all the food comments. That was pretty funny. I think the burger for $20 is worth it, but no pork for this guy. I hear you. Coming back around. Here's a shot by the point and a save there. All right. Yeah, we didn't talk about any hockey during that intermission because we had technical difficulties just beforehand. And it looks like, let's get this locked up. All right. We got this locked up. We got everything back in operations now. It was Rupi Heinz with his ninth, unassisted, to put Dallas up 1-0. Dallas with the puck, going to throw this one down. 19 minutes to go. I'm trying to find, I'll give you $100 if found a domestic potato with no problems. Oh, here's Dallas again. Jamie Benn taking a shot. That's going to go up and out of play. Unbelievable. OT. Oh, Jason. I hope not. Dawson's going to say 4-2 Seattle. Dallas is going Jonathan going Dallas will win 2-1. What would you do if OT is like 87? Oh my gosh. That would be a while. Tom's going 2-0. Richard 2-1. Seattle and OT. Everyone's predicting overtime. All right. Let's get it going. Game is back underway. Seattle going to throw this one out. Here comes the Kraken. The Kraken, no time to sit back. They got to attack. Coming down in the corner, Bjorkstrom's there. He gets taken out. Tavainen comes in. He gets taken out. To the point of one-timer, that's going to go just wide. Ottinger's been pretty solid in this game so far. In the second period, Seattle only had 6 shots on net, and each of those 6 was a great opportunity. 11 shots for Dallas. Not a lot of shooting. Here's Seattle. Going to move this one up, and it's deflected at a play. So with 2 minutes gone, we are going to get a whistle. Seattle needs to turn around. All right. Pinocchio going 7-0 Dallas. My God. David, Yankees win 7-4. Thank you, David, for the Blue Jays update. Damn Yankees. Richard, that's funny. A Kraken will score third goal of the period in the last 2 minutes to be exact. Eberle. So it is written. There you go. We'll see. Going to play this down. It's going to bobble right onto the goaltender, and Grubauer is going to make this stop, and he's going to hang on to it. Dangerous, dangerous play. Of course, the Stars, they're going to sit back. They're going to play defensive right now. They're not going to risk anything to give up a goal. So Seattle's going to have to make their own opportunities. They're going to have to figure out a way. Awesome, Dawson. Happy early birthday for tomorrow. Dallas wins 3-1 on the empty netter. Let's get thank you to the subscriber for coming in. We appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Coming down around in the corner. Gonna play this one out all the way down and pick it up in the corner. Dallas in there. Seattle coming in on the forecheck. A little bumping and grinding. Here comes Seattle. They pick it up. He gets put in the corner. Dallas comes away with it. Gonna play it up again all the way down to Seattle territory. Seattle's gonna turn this one around. Here they come. It's Olasek. He's gonna pass this ahead to Eberle. Eberle coming in, quick shot. That's gonna go high off the glass. Seattle Cartier gonna play this in the quarter. Comes to the line. They hold it in, but it's deflected up and out of play. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe. We appreciate it. They're coming closer. Time is going to start ticking real fast. We saw this last night with the Oilers. The Oilers just could not break through. Fraser, it is 1-0 Dallas. 1-0 Dallas. 17 minutes to go here in the third period. Suter going to get this puck off the draw. Dallas going to play it ahead. They're going to flip this. Robertson flips it all the way down the ice. Picked up by Seattle. Look out. Susie went to clear it around behind the net, and he shot it right off the post. That was close. Here's Wenberg dropping it back. Quick shot, and he's taken out by the Dallas player coming back. Here comes Robertson. Going to drop it off. Heiskanen coming in. He's going to run into Pavelski. Comes back around. Here comes Schultz. Schultzy on the move. He's going to carry it to the red line and dump this one in. Seattle had a great opportunity, and they just couldn't put it in. Suter coming along the boards. Intercepted. No. Temporarily. Seattle within the neutral zone. Has it taken away. Jamie Benn walking in. Shot's going to go wide into the corner. Dallas can't put it through. Here comes Seattle. Please, Seattle. It's time to score. Here comes the Kraken. They're going to drop it back for everybody. And here they go. Walking in. Long shot. That's going to go just wide. Puck coming off the boards. Ottinger had to be careful. Seattle going back to pick this up again. This is a very different team than what we saw in Game 6. Bjorkstrand going to drop it back to Borgen. Borgen playing it around. Jackson, how's it going? Welcome in. Seattle going to hammer this one around. Here comes the Kraken. The Kraken has it stripped around. This game has been a high-scoring series. Every game has had 4, 5, 6 goals. Right now, it's only at 1. Here comes Seattle. Walking in. Spun around. Thrown behind the net. Trying to come out in front is Donato. He has it taken away. The Dallas player sitting on top of the Seattle player behind the net. All the way down. The Kraken turning it around. Just about 5 minutes gone here in the third period. 15 more to go. Seattle trying to get in. The Dallas goal was a terrible giveaway. A big-time steal. And a quick shot by Heinz. Seattle needs the same opportunity. Here comes the Kraken spinning around in their own corner. It's Adam Larson. Larson taking a look. Now he's on the move. Stilo, what's going on? Welcome in. Could the Predator Curse take the Kraken out? I hope not. Here comes Beniers. Beniers, he loses the handle. Big hit there in the neutral zone. Dallas going to throw it in the corner. Here comes Dallas trying to walk out in front. I don't know what on earth Vince Dunn was doing. He totally backed away from the player in the corner. Coming out in front, here's a quick shot. And we get a cheer. Did I see a cheer redemption there? That means I got a cheer for the Dallas Stars. Go Balance, what's going on? Vegas have home ice. I'd have to double check. I'm not exactly sure on that one. And thank you, Prep, coming in with the gifted membership. I can Prep. Thank you so very much. And congratulations, Jason. You have been awarded the gifted membership. Congrats. And Prep, thank you so very much. You're very welcome for the live. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the likes on TikTok. Much appreciated. Here comes Seattle. Going to play it out. Can't get it out of their own zone. Dallas turning right back again. Jamie Benn getting the hands up high in the face of the Kraken player. Kraken send this down the ice. Ottinger is out to play it around. Here comes Seattle on the forecheck. They're going to hold this one in. Seattle turning it through. Misses the pass there. Schwartz couldn't get it. Ben going to dump it down. All the way back into the Kraken zone. Susie sending it around. Can't pick it up. Here's a shot from the point. Hits a leg and comes to the line. Not out. Quick shot. That's deflected just wide. In the corner, the Kraken picking it up, setting it down. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Susie's going to retrieve to pick this one up in the corner. Here's Miller coming in. Long pass all the way down. London the pizza at overtime, tied at 5. Awesome. Here's Bjorkstrand coming in. Bjorkstrand walking in. He's going to stop and send this to the corners. The rest of the Kraken team were late coming in. Kraken gets tripped up. Working on the sideboards. Can't dig it out. And now the Dallas Stars do. They get it out over the line to the center line. Kraken going to go far side off the boards and up. Here it comes. Seattle. Little toe drag. Drop pass. Quick shot. And Ottinger made a beauty save. Everyone looking for the puck. Nobody could find it. Nobody could find it. Now it comes into the corner. Look out. Seattle with it. They're getting their chances. Not many, but they are getting some. And they can't hold it in. Alexiak can't hold the line. Ronnie, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Coming all the way around. Seattle going to play it back as they're going to change it up. With that last sub, Ronnie, we are 11 subs away from 7,200 again. Here we go. Long pass up. Here comes Dallas. Dallas walking in. Backhander right on. And that's going to be grabbed and held by Grubauer. Unbelievable. This has been fast and furious, ladies and gentlemen. The game, the pace is picking up. The Kraken trying to get in here and tie this one up on the board. They haven't had great luck. They haven't had a lot of chances. But the ones they have had, Ottinger has looked spectacular. Where in Game 6, Ottinger did not look very good at all. He's a totally different player tonight. Two of the keys in tonight's game were what kind of goaltender is Ottinger going to be. So far, he has checked that box. He's been outstanding. The other one is who was going to stand up and play that hero role. And right now, it's Heinz that has done just that with a beautiful goal. Heinz putting the Stars up. The other key of this game was the speed, being able to play fast. The Kraken have not been able to use their speed at all tonight. The advantage has all been to Dallas. The Kraken has to figure out a way of getting their feet moving and start creating opportunities where they're going to find themselves behind the 8 ball here very, very quickly. That's right. Come on, Seattle. There it is. Pete's win. Pete's win. Nice. Henry the Kraken. You need Seattle to win, Lexi. Me as well. If I have any hope of staying in the top of my hockey pool, I need Dallas to get eliminated. That's what it comes down to for me. But it's 1-0 Stars. Coming close to halfway through this period. We're at about 12 minutes to go. There's lots of opportunity, lots of time. They just got to focus down and play good hockey, get their shots. Right now, they've only had one shot in this period on net. They've had lots of shots, but only one that has got through on net. They're just coming back from commercial break. Again, welcome in, everybody. Look like Dallas is playing that prevent defense style. They are very much playing that kind of shutdown defensive style. They're just trying to hang on. Dallas wins the draw in Seattle zone. Stutter going to play this one down around behind the net. In front, jam play. 1-2, and it's going to come through the blue crease. In the corner. Little hit there. Bernier's going to flick it around the boards. Seattle going to get it out. Dallas bringing it all the way back in their own end. Going to reverse it around. Here's Suter again. Going to spin around. Here they come. Intercepted by Seattle. Seattle couldn't turn and go. They need to get something. They need a bounce to go their way. Going to dump it around in the corner. Seattle sending it around. They're just not making good plays. Wenberg can't get it. It's in his skates. Coming around Emberley. He's going to get it. No, he's not. Dallas is going to come away with the puck. They're going to go for a line change. Dallas hits the red line and just dumps this one in. All right, Alex. See you later, my friend. Have a great evening. Here we go. Long pass ahead. It's going to be deflected down into the corner. Dallas is the first one there. They're going to chip it into the corner. Seattle trying to pick it up. They send it out in front to the slot. Reverse it back to the point, but they missed Borgen. And this is going to come all the way out. Here we go. Lindsay, that's funny. Dipped aside. In the corner, battling through, trying to pull it out. Just can't pull it out. Seattle in there. Dallas doing a good job tying it up on the sideboards. Eating it up. Finally, they come away. Seattle sending it right in front. Hit a skate and didn't get on to the net. Wow, that was close. Dallas gets this all the way down the ice. No icing call. Alexiak back to pick it up. 10.5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 10.5 minutes to go. Here comes Seattle. Long pass all the way up. They're going to tip it in. Ottinger is out to play it. Here it comes Seattle on the forecheck. They cannot catch up to it. Dallas just picks it up. Seattle gets it in their own zone. They're going to turn it back around the other way. Pass across. Here comes the Kraken. The Kraken throwing this up. They're just going to play it into the Dallas zone. But again, they can't get anything going. Dallas just turns and they're rolling it into Seattle territory each and every time. Earth, what's going on? Welcome in. Look out. Here comes Seattle. Seattle steals 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Takes the shot. That's going to go high and wide. Bjorkstrand getting a shot off, but he missed the intended target. Coming back to the point. Seattle holding it in. Down around behind the net. Seattle with the puck. Tried to fire it back to the point. They couldn't. There's the bounce they needed. It hit a Dallas skate. Seattle still with possession. Throwing it in front, and it's tipped, and it goes just wide. Again, they're not getting shots on net. In the corner, Eberle digging around. And Dallas is going to pull this one out. Coming up on the pinch, they don't get it. And Dallas ices the puck. With 9:24 to go here in the third. It's going to be a face-off down in the Dallas territory. Tom, you are correct. They are looking a little tired. They don't have that same jump. They don't have that same speed. Dallas just seems to have their number right now. The Dallas coach, Peter DeBoer, is 6-0 all-time in Game 7s as a head coach. Lucas, how's it going? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us tonight, freeze, hit that subscribe. There we go. Off the face-off, Dallas is going to send this all the way down the ice again, and it's another icing call. This is going to come all the way back. All the way back indeed. As I was saying, make sure to hit that subscribe. 2 away from 7190. 12 away from 7200. Let's get to 7200 tonight. 1-0 Dallas. 9:14 to go. Dallas wins another faceoff. They've been really solid in the faceoff circle tonight. Seattle picks this up. They send it in. But again, they can't control it. It's going to roll in on Ottinger as Emberley rolls up on him. And we get another stoppage in play. So Dallas has just been the better team in this game. And it's not even close. They're going to go to another commercial break. If we look down at some of the stats, 55% Dallas has in the faceoff circle. Seattle is blocking a ton of shots, which is great. They're also out-hitting, but they're just giving the puck over. Both teams giving the puck over. But Seattle is not getting the shots. Seattle, only 2 shots that have gotten through to the goaltender in this third period. They had 9 in the first, 6 in the second, only 2 here. Seattle going to win this. Here's a quick shot from the point. That one gets blocked, and it's a breakaway. Dallas getting the break. Coming back. Susie. No, it was Larson with a great play. Dallas following up with a shot and a nice save there by Grubauer. Grubauer definitely has been an excellent goaltender tonight. Larson going to pass this one across. Let's go. Dallas's coach is also 0-2 in Stanley Cup Finals. This is going to roll down on Ottinger again, and he's going to stop it. So we're now down to 8 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the third period. Wow. Dallas is just doing everything they need to do. Marchment making a great play to block that point shot. Had an opportunity to walk out, but just couldn't get it. Dagan with a big shot hits Larson in the shoulder. So Eberle is going to get waved out. Bernier's comes in to take the draw. He's going to lose it. Dallas is starting to win faceoffs like they're going out of style. Here's Dallas. They're going to bring it out. Going to roll this one down. Seattle back to pick it up. Here comes Seattle. Getting it back. Susie starting to move. Susie going to play this one ahead. Here we go. All the way down. Eberle coming in, taking the shot. That's going to go just wide. Rebound, they can't get there. Here comes Dallas. That's part of the problem is Seattle can't jump on any of those second chance points. They can't get those second chance opportunities. Shiny, how's it going? I'm fantastic. Here we go. I agree, Lindsay. Way too much of that stuff. All the way down the ice. Seattle coming in on the forecheck. They can't keep it in. Dallas rolling it out. And they're going to flip this up, and it's going to come the length of the ice. Seattle getting it. Trying to set it up. Trying to get it going. Let's go. Here comes Seattle. Long pass ahead. Picked up by Dallas. Dallas circles it around behind their own line. Finally kept in by Seattle. Seattle trying to win these small battles. They cannot do it. 51% of game sevens have been decided by one goal. Here's Dallas coming in and they score! Dallas! Dallas! Unbelievable. Just ridiculous. They pick it up in a beauty backhanded goal. And I believe this is going to be Wyatt Johnson, who just goes up and over the shoulder by the young gun, Wyatt Johnson. Unbelievable. Grubauer coming in. He is down early. And Johnson with the goal scores goal, backhanded off the face mask into the net. What a beautiful goal. This is going to be trouble. This is probably going to do it. Seattle now down by 2. Unbelievable. This is just wild. Wyatt Johnston, his 4th of these playoffs. Oh my gosh. Dallas is just rolling. Seattle, they got to find a way. They got to suck it up. They got no energy. Seattle, McCann bringing it in. He's going to throw this one down low. Big hit thrown by Seattle. Trying to get it going. And it comes out. Dallas bringing it out again. Here comes Sagan. Sagan trying to bring it down. Throwing it around. Here's Seattle. Spinning around. They got it going. Under 7 to go. Under 7. They got to move. Here comes the Kraken. They're going to hit the red line and it's turned over. Stolen back temporarily by Seattle. The puck is bouncing everywhere. Here comes the Kraken. They're going to roll this down. Into the corner. Dallas goes to get it. It's sitting there. Seattle can't come away with it. The puck just seems to be going wherever Seattle is not. Dallas clears it out again. Marky Dew, welcome in. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here comes the Kraken. They're going to bring this in. Hit at the line. Far side. Dallas picking it up again with ease. They're going to play this one up. Seattle just can't get anything going. No set plays. Here's Jamie Benn bringing it up. Drops it down. Here's a shot. Grubauer makes the save and it goes to the corner. Beniers, miscommunication there by Seattle. Beniers trying to get in and help out. They dig it out, but Dallas has possession. Under 6 minutes to go. Under 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Get the wave going. Hey, the virtual wave is rolling. Here comes Dallas bringing it out again. Beniers going to play this one up. Here comes Seattle. They're going to hit the red line and dump it in. I don't know why they keep dumping it in because they can never win the battles to get the pucks back. Seattle can't do anything. And here's a bad play by the defender. Comes out in front and Seattle clears it to the side. Seattle on the move, trying to move this one up. Just trying to get anything going. Dallas is just too strong for them. Here comes Seattle. They overskate the puck. A lot of mistakes the Kraken are making. Here comes Larson. Larson going to play this one ahead. Long pass all the way down. We're in the final 5. The final 5 comes to the line. Seattle holds it in. Comes around behind. Seattle into the high slot. Quick shot. Oh, he hit the post. Bjorkstrand dings the post. Comes to Bjorkstrand again. He centers it in front. And Seattle is too busy trying to cross-check in front instead of looking. And this is going to go out of play. Ice Fire, what's going on? Fabian, what's going on? Dallas is on a mission right now. Dallas is looking real good. Wyatt Johnson making this one real tough to come back from. This has been awesome. They're going to go to another commercial break with 4.5 to go in this hockey game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in and joining us. If you haven't already hit that subscribe, give us a subscribe and set your notification bell. We're going to be calling most of the hockey games down to the stretch through the last 2 series, starting Thursday night, 8 o'clock, with the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. That is going to be an awesome series. So much talent there. It's going to be fun. And of course, by the looks of it right now, we're going to see the Vegas Golden Knights against the Dallas Stars. I believe that series is going to start Friday. So we're going to have to look at all the games, the entire schedule. We're going to get all these games preloaded so you'll be able to go in and set reminders. And we're just going to have a whole lot of fun until this Stanley Cup is handed out. There it is. Thank you very much for that subscribe. Appreciate it. As we continue to move towards 7,200 subscribers. We need a post redeem. Yeah, I got to find a good one. That's a good one to call out, Jonathan. Absolutely. But this is a tough match for Seattle. Seattle, what a difference a couple of days make. In game 6, just a couple of nights ago, Seattle could not be stopped. They were a beast. They were battling like crazy. They were flying around the ice. It was like everything they touched went in the net. And right now they cannot buy a goal. Dallas is going to get swept by Vegas. I don't know about that, Psych Guy. I don't know about that. Spencer, a poor game 7 effort by Seattle. Yeah, 100% correct. Shiny, I am fantastic. I hope you're doing well. Listen, there's still time. Seattle, if they can ever find a way of get skating, making some passes, and get going, there's time. The Kraken can turn it around. There is time. 22 years, finally going to host Stanley Cup. Oh, there's still time. Listen, you still got to get there. Still got to get there. So 4:35 to go. At what point does Grubauer get pulled out of the net? Face off at center ice. And Dallas is going to get waved out. 28 shots for Dallas, only 17 for Seattle. Seattle has only had 2 shots in this period. That's not going to cut it. Here comes Seattle. They're going to chip it down low. Seattle cannot win the little battles. They cannot hold the puck in. Yet again, Dallas wraps it around the boards and the defenders can't hold it in. All the way back to the Kraken end of the ice. Here comes Seattle. Long pass up. Seattle finally walks in. They're going to pass it across. Stick handling it around. Seattle trying to get through. He's got no passing lane. Dallas doing an excellent job cutting it all off. Coming back to the line. Centering in front to the slot. Can't connect on their passes. Seattle going to put this around. Here comes Seattle. Cross ice pass. You waited too long to shoot. Bernie's going to hold it. No, he lets it go to the line. Here's a shot down at the bottom corner. Remember in the last game, Jordan Eberle was on fire. Everything was running through him and Yanni Gourde. And today, those two have been almost non-existent. Let's see if they can change that now. Wenberg coming in. Wenberg gets tripped down right in front of the official. No call. Seattle back to the line. Taking a look. Here's a shot high. Big save. Rebound can't be held in. Alexiak can't hold it in. It comes out. Here it comes. Seattle going to throw this back down. 3:16 to go. 3:16. Dallas holding it. Here they go. Lindell going to play this one up. Going to be knocked down. No Dallas. Jamie Benn trying to get it. Going to come around. Grubauer can't stop it. Dallas coming in. Dallas is attacking every puck carrier. Seattle's got no room to move. Here comes Yanni Gourde. He's going to hammer this one in. Grubauer leaving the net, and Seattle can't even get to the puck. Here comes Seattle. They're going to chip this one in. Trying to get it down. 6-on-4, 6-on-5 situation. 6-on-5. No goalie for Seattle. Seattle can't hold it in again, and Dallas is able to clear. It's like watching a pro team play against a minor league college team. Seattle has nothing going on at all. Here comes the Kraken. Can't even connect a break-in pass. They're going to send this down behind the net. Dallas is just going to send it along the boards and all the way out as the Kraken defender watches it go. And this is going to be an icing call. What a waste of 2 minutes. They could not touch this puck. The Dallas Stars just looking unbeatable right now. Dallas Stars are looking like a powerhouse. The Kraken have completely fallen apart. At this point, you should call a timeout and regroup. Give your guys a breath. Try and figure it out, and they are. The Kraken are taking a timeout. The Kraken are trying to figure out what on earth they need to do. The Dallas crowd singing, "Living on a prayer." The Dallas crowd is in their full Bon Jovi mode, breaking it out as these teams are both trying to refocus and figure out how to turn this around. When it was 1-0, there was a chance, and then Wyatt Johnston put in a beauty, and now they're up by 2 with 2 minutes left to go. Can they figure out a way? Seattle needs to score 2. It almost seems like an impossible task the way Ottinger has been playing. Ottinger has been spectacular. Good night, Charlie. Have a great night. All Grubauer can do is watch from the bench for 2:16. They're going to blow this one down and drop it again. Seattle had a great year for being a newish team. Go Balance. Absolutely, they did. We can't take anything away from the Kraken. They've had a wonderful season, and they've been fantastic to watch. It's just unfortunate when it matters in a game 7, they did not show up the way they did in some of the previous games. Lindell's going to hammer this around, and the Kraken can't hold it in yet again. Here comes Seattle. Turning it around. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. They're going to dump this in. Again, it's an empty net, and Ottinger is going to hold on to it. So with 1:58 to go, we're going to get another face-off. Unbelievable. Dirt Devils, let's go Seattle. Jack, how's it going? Welcome in. You got to figure out how to get this going. Here we go. Seattle, scramble draw. Trying to pull away with it. And it comes to Dallas. Dallas going to bring this out again. Out to center ice. Bjorkstrand going to send this one up. Again, Dallas or Seattle have only had 3 shots on net. 3 shots on net in this period. Only one of them was a quality opportunity. In the corner, 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Dallas brings this out again. He has to wrap this around the boards. Where's the puck? Here come the Kraken. They're going to walk this in. Seattle can't even get in the middle of the ice. Can't clear the zone. Down low. Dallas. Now they're going to get this out. This is going to come all the way down the ice. Schultz racing back. He's going to intercept. Here comes Beniers. Matty. He's flying. Long pass up. They walk in. Seattle with the puck. Trying to come through. They send this around to the point. Throw it in the middle. It's intercepted by Dallas. Dallas passes it up. Hence, he's going to take a shot at the empty can and misses. Under a minute to go. Donato sends it to the corner. Dallas picking it up. Hens has to jump around a couple men. In the corner, the Kraken with it. Unbelievable. In a 6-on-5 situation, they can't even get into the Dallas end of the ice. Now they come in. They're going to put this one in the corner. Ottinger out to play it. Dallas sends it around the boards. 25 seconds to go. And this comes out of play. So we're going to get another face-off in the Dallas territory. This is crazy. The Seattle Kraken in Game 7 have completely disappeared. Ladies and gentlemen, as everybody's rolling in, do me a favor. I'd love for you to come back and join us on Thursday for Game 1 of the finals, the quarter for the conference finals. Hit that subscribe. We're looking for 12 friends to hit that subscribe button. Put us up to 7,200. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for supporting our channel. Let's go. Crowd is going crazy now. They were quiet most of this game until that first Dallas goal. Seattle gonna win that. Bringing it back. Here's a shot. Side of the net. Jam play is on. Ottinger makes a couple big saves there with 21.9 seconds to go. Ottinger has just been on fire. So Seattle finally gets a couple of shots, but again, a horrendous effort by this team in a game 7. Eberle gonna fall on it. Comes in front of the net, and they score. Seattle scores. The shutout is gone with 17 seconds gone. 17 seconds to go. 17 seconds to go. Can you imagine? Bjorkstrand puts this one in. It's a little, too late. But can they push this one through? Oh, Jason, she's from TSN. She's one of the TSN personalities. So 17 seconds to go. You just got to get this into Dallas zone and get after it. If that goal doesn't motivate you, you got to pull an NHL 94 and just run this one right into the net. They're going to double check the clock, make sure the appropriate time is set. So they're checking the clock. You're going to make sure the goal is good as well. There we go. Seattle off the draw. They have it. 13 seconds to go. Seattle brings this in. Long shot right on Ottinger, and he's going to hold that. So with 9.2 seconds to go, could you imagine if Seattle off the draw scores to tie this game? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Sending this game to overtime. That would be unreal. Now, Seattle has not done well in the faceoff, and they certainly have not gotten a lot of shots. And we're getting a timeout called by Dallas now. Timeout called by Dallas. Anything is possible. That is right. This is crazy. Stranger things. We had a whole bunch of people leave thinking this game was over. There's still time. Jeff, what's going on? No, it would not. Hope you're doing well, Jeff. Do you believe in miracles? It would be absolutely wild. 2-1 Dallas. 9.2 seconds to go. Face off in the Dallas zone. Lots of time to win this draw and make this shot. Goaltending is out here. He's won 4 of 5 face-offs tonight. Seattle has not been good in the face-off zone. Here we go. Let's see. Puck is dropped. Scramble. Seattle gets it back to the point. They send it to the net, and it goes just wide, and that's going to do it. This one is going to be over, ladies and gentlemen. The Dallas Stars have won. The Dallas Stars have officially won and dethroned the Seattle Kraken, sending them packing. The Stars are moving forward to face the Vegas Golden Knights. They're going on to take the Vegas Golden Knights. Unbelievable. Well, I just lost my hockey pool. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you very much, Dallas Stars. You have going to knock me out of first place because the guy in second place has all Dallas Stars left and all my players, my Oilers, my Kraken, all gone. Oh, what a finish. This was an unbelievable series, ladies and gentlemen. Great series. Game 7 did not go the way it should have went in terms of effort from the Kraken, but here are the stats. 28 shots by the Dallas Stars, 23 shots for the Kraken. Both teams going 0 for 1 on the power play. 55% for the Stars, 45 for the Kraken in the faceoff circle, 39 hits for Seattle, 32 for Dallas. Kraken with 21 block shots, Dallas with 12. And I don't believe that number 12. Dallas had way more blocks from us watching. Your goal scorers, it was Rupe Heinz, his 9th, unassisted. And then it was Wyatt Johnston, his 4th, from Danilov and Harley. And then Bjorkstrand gave them a chance from Gord, but it wasn't good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this was an absolutely crazy game. Broccoli, you lost your bet. A lot of folks losing their bets tonight. This was a tough one. A tough one as the Dallas Stars put away the Seattle Kraken in 7 games, 2-1. We appreciate the motivation, Sam. On to Vegas. There you go, Jeff. On to Vegas. So we are going to be back Thursday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That will be game 1 of the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. Then Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, it's going to be Vegas and the Dallas Stars. We're going to look at the full schedule. We're going to look at getting all the games scheduled to see what we can do when they will be. So check back often and when those are set those reminders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out here tonight. This was a lot of fun. All of our mods, appreciate it. You've done a great job as always. All of our channel members, thank you for hanging out. Prep, thank you for the gifted membership. And of course, our super chatters as well. Thank you very much for that. You're very welcome, Richard. Icefire, you are welcome. Everybody is welcome. Beverly, you're very welcome. Thank you all for being here. To all of our new friends who found the channel, hit that like and subscribed all night long. We appreciate it. We are on a mission, and that mission is going to continue in round number 3, starting Thursday night. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, gotta love our playoff hockey. Have a great night. We're down to the final 4. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night, everybody.